You're not scared to have another controversial partner.
No.
But maybe you should go with like an Alex girl who people just like.
I would like that.
Yeah, just someone.
And honestly, too, deep down, I think I manifested Anna Delvey.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello and welcome back to Just Trish. I am so excited about today's guest. You're a TikTok influencer, dancer extraordinaire, reality show king, and also Dancing with the Stars pro. We have the one and only Ezra Sosa.
Guys, what's up? I'm just offended. Like, my microphone is a rhinestone right now.
No, we really should have gotten you one. If your name was T, we have like 4 of these. We could have just put one up there for you. But
you could just add like 3 more dashes and we're good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. A little E right here.
Oh,
Ezra,
yeah.
what a great name. We were just saying, I like love that name.
Yeah, it's biblical.
It's biblical.
Yeah.
Did you feel a connection to it growing up?
No, not really.
Oh.
No.
You didn't feel
I was truthfully named after a Mormon prophet. It was my mom's favorite Mormon prophet.
Wow.
Which I find it so ironic now because, you know.
Bye. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay, but I kind of live for that. Yeah. Maybe Ezra the prophet was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like maybe like deep down, like low key, like who knows?
Because we have a non-binary Ezra out there too, the one who plays Flash, right?
Yes.
So maybe Ezra the prophet.
Yeah, who knows?
We don't know. We don't know the origin.
I want to know though. That seems iconic.
Wait, but first of all, I love Utah, and I'm really obsessed with like Utah
Have
culture.
You been?
Yes, I
Swig?
went. Yes, I went on tour. We were just talking about tour. Well, because of the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
yes,
I've obviously been
Lord.
obsessed. Yeah, so I love Utah. I love Donny Osmond. I love Joseph.
Do you know that I danced for him? Wait, do you know that?
Did you know I was obsessed with him? Like, I go to every show.
Yes, I'm surprised
where did
you
you
didn't.
dance? No, because I researched
his...
everything. You were at the Oscars with Ken. You were So You Think of Dancing.
No,
I
you don't know this, do you?
Yeah, well, you haven't posted it anywhere.
No,
I would have seen it.
It was like more low key. It was right before I joined Dancing with the Stars. So like I was in their audition process, but like I thought for some reason I was going to be on it. So I said yes to Donny's residency. So I was going to dance for him for like 2 years. And then while I'm doing that, Dancing with the Stars reached out and they're like, we want you to be on the show. You're a top contender, but it's not like 100% sure. And so I was like, oh my God. And Donny was gracious enough to be like, you know what? This is your dream. Go and do it. He was like,
Wait, Donny said that?
Yes.
Oh my God, so he did talk to you. You were like, he didn't say that.
We were in
but then
rehearsal, like we did.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Just such a good guy. And also like, I feel like people from Utah have such good like grace and manners. Like he knows how to like treat people. And I really do love that about him.
Oh, wait, how long were you in rehearsal for with him?
Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
You were going to do a show. So you learned the whole show?
Yeah.
Did you learn Mulan? With the sticks? Yes. Oh my God, that's the most iconic choreo ever.
It was the cutest thing. Like we're in rehearsal and we look out and we're like, why is he out there? Like in the sun, he's like
yeah, doing it. He goes hardcore. He's my mom thinks he's like 68, I think, and he like literally does like hardcore dancing.
How did you get obsessed with him?
Joseph. Yeah,
typical.
I loved it. But again, it wasn't because I was like religious. I just like really loved that musical.
It's a good
kid.
musical, yeah.
It's so good, and I became obsessed with Donny, and I've seen him every year since I was like 5 years old in like concerts somehow, like meet and greet some way. I love him so much. He's like literally the nicest ever, and he's doing a dance trend right now on TikTok. I don't know if it got picked up. I don't think a lot of people are doing it.
I haven't seen it, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the Soldier of Love one.
Yeah.
So
the way that I know it's crazy.
If you know the choreo, I know the choreo. I'm ready.
I got paid to learn the choreo. It's like, who's winning right now?
That would be crazy. Because I think some people are doing it, but it's not catching on like it should be.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
We'll like revamp it up.
That's so funny. I was thinking of dance trends to do with you, and I was just like, okay, we could do like Dancing Through Life, but I love Donny Osmond more.
But can you dance? You're like fully prego.
Yeah, of course. I'm going on Dancing with the Stars.
I'm like, yes, but there's one problem.
Right. When I was looking at the Dancing Through Life choreo, and they do a lot of like jumps and hops. I'm like, oh my God, what if I just like go into labor? I could do it. I was dancing on tour 9 months pregnant, so.
No, you were.
Yeah, but before we get into the tour, we have to go back to the Utah stuff because we were talking about Utah icons, which is you, Rylee.
Yes.
Okay, so I was thinking of like Utah. You have to pick one or the other, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple like Utah icons and you pick one or the other. Okay, we're talking about swig. So swig or crumble?
Swig.
Why?
Because I like sugar-free.
Okay. Is it sugar-free?
They have sugar-free.
Oh, options.
But like,
okay.
like really think like, is sugar-free, but like, is it still healthy for you? Nah, but we want to stay skinny.
Right, sugar-free is, right, it's probably
like,
more
will
toxic.
I die soon? Yeah.
No,
like,
stop.
yes.
You're not gonna die from swig. But they have so much like cupcake, like sweetener. They have so much like sweeteners you
Yeah, I
can't
just
put
don't
into
get
it.
it. But honestly, like growing up, swig and crumble didn't really become a thing until I was like later in my teens.
Oh, okay.
So like when I left, I was like, cute. That's also cute. And then it just blew up, and I'm like, what the
You didn't know. It wasn't part of your culture.
No, but people are just obsessed with Mormon culture. It's
What
iconic.
was Utah? Like, what was iconic in Utah back then when you were a kid? Before Swig and Crumble.
Seven Peaks.
What's that?
It was like a water park. It was just so iconic.
Is it not there anymore?
No, it closed down.
Is it kind of related to the church somehow?
Everything's related to the
Yeah, that's
church
what I
in
thought.
Utah.
Yeah.
It's like it runs deep there, like the religion.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is insane.
We love, but also a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's a mixed bag because I grew up for there and I love everyone from there. But it's hard knowing that, you know, they don't really necessarily believe in some of the things that I do.
Yeah.
Or that I am. But also, I don't believe in some of the shit that they do either.
Yeah.
So especially with people back at home, like you just have to find a common ground and just learn how to coexist with each other.
Even now in like 2025, you think it's still like a...
No.
No.
No, I think it is a thing if you make it a thing.
Right.
And like every single time I go back home, it's not a thing.
Right. And not to bring about Donny Osmond again, but I mean, he has his dancers, you know what I mean? So he's obviously, you know, encouraging
He's
of
like
it.
the best.
What'd you say?
No, I love him.
Right. Like, I feel like...
love this
and he's-
man.
Yeah, okay.
Do you think he's kind of hot, low key?
Not low-key, high-key. He's
like,
my number one
I
crush.
have like daddy issues, but I think that's pushing it.
No, I don't think so. I think he's hot to everybody. I think like everybody,
good.
because I'll go to the meet and greets and they're like women in their 70s. But yeah, there's also like my age.
He could also like swoon. Like he can really swoon.
What's spoon?
Swoon.
Oh, swoon. What's swoon?
Like flirt. Like you know. I feel like he can do it. Like he knows how to.
I think that's why the fans love him so much. And going back, not to make this all about Donny Osmond again, because I do love Donny. I had him on the podcast like 2 years ago.
No, really?
He's my first and my favorite guest that I've ever had in my life because I love him so much, and he sang with me. But he's so charming and so and I only had like 3 episodes of this podcast out, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And I was
That's
like, "He's a king."
iconic. Well, he
Yeah.
knows your influence.
Not back then. I feel like nobody cared about me back then, which is nice though. Now he gets,
He was like, "This is crazy. Like I have to go do a podcast."
which is great. He sang Joseph with me. He was down to do
Yes!
everything. Yeah, he's. I love that you dance. I wish you. Oh man, I wish you would have been in the show. But I guess Dancing with the Stars is probably.
No,
more.
I had to drop out, and then I became a swing.
Oh my god. Well, that's and you're Dancing with the Stars.
So I never did a show, but I know the full show.
Oh my god, we have to do it after this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Top to bottom.
Back to the Utah icons. Okay, so you said Swig. Now we're to. Okay, speaking of, Swig became popular on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. So is it Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or Real Housewives of Salt Lake City?
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
That's controversial. I feel like most people would think the Housewives of SLC.
Oh, I don't know. Like I also feel like I personally know some of the moms too.
Oh, from TikTok? Like Mom Talk?
and they're just like bad. Like you know they're bad. I feel like those moms are just insane in the best way. Like I remember watching the first season, like, oh my god, this reminds me of home. I love it.
Really? Oh, so you know people like that? 'Cause to me, it seems like not real. They seem like characters. Like they don't even seem like
No,
real.
I mean, especially growing up at a dance studio, like we have all those like rich ass moms who like get lip, get filler. They pull up in their Tesla, but they're all crazy and they're all insane. And like growing up too, I'm like, these need to be on camera.
Yes, you knew before then. Because I look at them now and I'm like you said, Mormons were worried about gay people back in the day, but it's like, I think we need to worry about these kind of women. Like, they're the real
They're
chaos.
the real threat.
The soft swinging. I was like, what? What are we even talking about? So you know Taylor Frankie Paul?
I don't know them personally.
Oh.
But so one of them actually went to my high school. I think it was Kaylee? No,
And she's
which
on
one?
the show. Is she your age? 24?
Yeah. Well, a lot of them are.
They're all young?
Yeah. Well, that's
know.
like Mormon culture. Like you have kids young.
Oh.
Like-
So like Taylor Frankie Paul is like, how old do you think?
I don't know.
She has like 3 kids.
Maybe she's a little bit older. 3 kids. She probably got one like a year and then took a year off and then.
Oh, maybe.
If,
They're
like,
old.
if-
They're older. They're like 7 and 8, and I always thought she was older, but
Oh,
maybe not.
sheesh. No, I know
don't know.
Jen's like 25.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know this. And Whitney, God, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't know any of them personally. You just like love them.
I just like love them.
You watch the show?
Of course I watched
Do you
the show.
really?
Yes.
I can't picture you watching it.
Yes.
I watched the first season. The second season just seemed really rough because not even the women. I love the women.
Right.
I think it's the husbands that I'm like, I don't know about them. Jen, even like Jen Affleck, I was just like, what? Like, I
Wait,
don't really
I honestly like him. Not gonna lie.
I mean, Okay.
I met him and Jen when they came to see Dancing with the Stars. They came to a taping, and honestly, you haven't been.
I went the first season.
Like season 1?
Yeah.
What the?
I went when was Mario Lopez on? That's when I was on.
Oh, I think that was later.
And Drew Lachey, I was on. Not on. I was like in the crowd for Drew Lachey.
Well, you have to come back and watch, or like you have to like go back and do.
Would love both. I don't know if as soon as I saw Alex Earl announce this season, I was like, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be picked because there's always one influencer. I think I'm out.
You'd be surprised.
No, we only had one influencer per season, right? It's like Charlie was Hayes
Yeah,
Greer.
but also no, like the demo's changing.
They're just trying to get all
like,
influencers now.
do you think they're gonna try to cater to Gen Z, or are they gonna cater to the audience they have?
Ooh,
which is gonna be really interesting
because
they. I mean, honestly, I don't know, but like I do know, like the names get thrown in. But
you do? How do you know that?
Just through the grapevine.
Yeah.
Like as you can imagine, like it's our whole life.
Right.
And like
waiting.
who you get as a partner, like basically changes your whole year. I mean, I got Anna Delvey, like
which is so insane. Were you so excited though? Because she was probably the most iconic. No shade, Dancing with the Stars, but that was probably one of the biggest names, right?
As a gay man, I was very excited.
Okay, so you're like, yes, we're gonna work.
Yeah, like
Diva.
I was on the treadmill when I got the call. Like she was my partner, and I just remember being like, "What the?" I almost fell off. Like I was like freaking out.
So someone calls you, like your agent calls you, and you're like, "Okay, you're partnered with Anna Delvey."
Yeah. Well, so sometimes they don't tell you like who your partner is. Like you walk in and that's your partner.
What do you mean you walk into the studio and that's the first
that's
time?
your partner. But like if it's like a rare case, like Anna, like she's definitely like a rare case. They had to like call me, let me know, being like, "Yo, this is your partner. She's under house arrest in New York, so you're gonna have to train down there." So they have to like obviously tell me these things because they're like, "You're leaving in 4 days."
Oh my god! And you're just like, sure.
I'm like, bet, period.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And she was, okay, we saw how it happened on the show, and obviously it looks a little awkward, and she looks a little whatever, but you like kind of love her. You always like stick up for her. You have like the tattoo of nothing on your back,
Yeah,
right?
I do, yeah.
So you kind of like lived for her.
I think too, when you're that close to someone, you really see their struggles and like what they go through, and doing that show is a very vulnerable experience. So I can only imagine for her how exposing it was. And she just got so much heat, and like, I don't know, it was just really hard to be around that. And like, especially being a pro on the show, it is my job to make sure that they have a good experience.
Yeah.
So when she wasn't like, that wasn't happening, I was like, oh, like
Not
I was
your
just
fault. And it's your first season.
Yeah. So it's a hard one. It's a hard one for sure.
Oh, did the producer do anything like, or are they trying to encourage you to be like, this is not how it always goes? Because if it was me, I'd be like, I can't do this again.
Yeah, I was told even after I was eliminated, they're like, we understand, like we gave you a hard one.
I wonder why they paired you up with her. I love her too, but I'm like, of all the people.
I think they knew I was gonna embrace her no matter what.
Okay.
Like I think even when like they told me it was her, I was like, I have to rhinestone her ankle monitor, and they're like laughing, like I honestly don't think anyone else could have done that. Like really see the camp behind her doing the show and really run for it. I think everyone else would have taken it like so serious and be like, oh, I would have been out first and been more competitive about it, and not as lighthearted.
She was pretty good.
She was pretty good.
That's what like the gag is. Because I was like, wait, why did she get voted? I guess just her attitude. People didn't like me.
Yeah, and also too, like she's a convicted felon. Like people didn't like. That's like bro, like she wasn't like. What do you mean she wasn't good? Like bro, like she's a convicted felon. Like
that is crazy. It is wild. Was it the first one on Dancing with the Stars? Again, nothing wrong with it. I feel like I'm all about like prison reformation, all that stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with it. But was she the first?
I definitely feel like there was one before. I mean, they had like Carol Baskin. They had like there's always like a controversial pick every year.
Okay, so she was the interesting. I just think of Dancing Stars as so wholesome, but I'm like, yeah, I guess they've had like Carrie Jowsey on and stuff.
I definitely feel like they're starting to get a little bit more like gossipy. Like they know, like they like the buzz behind things,
right?
Because really think about it, like either you hated her or loved her, you were tuning in anyway.
That's so true. And you guys were the most talked about couple. Like you just see so many of the memes and so many, and it's only 1 week.
Yeah. Oh, 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. You were first.
No, I was first. They sent home 2 people first, like 2 couples.
I see.
Yeah.
Damn. And then for the rest of the season, then are you still part of like ensemble, or are you just done?
Yeah, I mean, I just dance like whenever they need me.
Yeah.
I'm still getting paid. So.
Oh, right.
I still have to like show up.
That's what I always wondered too about the celebrities. I was like, because like I did Celebrity Big Brother, and like even if you're the first eliminated, you get paid what you were promised, even if you're the first eliminated. So you don't have to make it like if I made it 3 months in or 1 week, you get paid the same.
Wait, you did Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
the pizza.
But I quit, and so I didn't get the money.
And it was iconic.
Yeah, no.
At least you got your pizza.
Pizza. I didn't get the money. I was like, do I get some money or no money? Because it was like, they're like, no, you have to be eliminated to get that full money. And I was like, damn it.
Oh,
So
Well, they finessed you.
They did finesse me. I only got a little quarter of it. If I did Dancing with the Stars, I wouldn't quit. I'd be like, well,
Yeah, we're still going every week.
I love Dancing with the Stars. I always have. I used to do my own Dancing with the Stars. Like I used to like rent the studio where Dancing with the Stars. Remember IDA? I don't think it's there anymore.
Yes, International Day. What the hell? Yeah.
Is it still there? No.
No, I think they call it. Is it the one with the arches windows?
No, that's 3rd Street. The IDA is the one that was like upstairs. It was like on Hollywood Boulevard, and you had to go upstairs. No, see, that's like so old. Because I was doing that like 10 years ago, and I would see all the Dancing with the Stars people. I thought maybe if I dance there, they'll like get discovered. But all my dancing videos has the Dancing with the Stars logo because they would like rehearse there.
You're such a hustler.
Oh, God, and everybody was getting cast. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad.
No, honestly, like
I manifested it.
I will say I've been hyping you the up.
I've been hyping
to
you up.
say the least.
I only want us. I swear, if they offered it to me and they're like, and you weren't my part, I would not take it ever.
Why?
No. I mean, not to be whatever. I don't want to make it about sexuality. I just don't know. And it's nothing against the pros. I just don't know if I love a straight man energy, you know?
Right.
Especially straight men dancers.
Well,
like
they're very
just,
like stern. Like a lot of the pros, like that's how they were like trained and that's how they were taught growing up. So they have a very like serious way of teaching. Like with me, it's a little bit more lighthearted and fun.
Yeah, you're like so fun and chill. And I also just feel, I don't know, not to get like whatever, but it's like, you know, there's always those romances, you know, and I'm always just like, not
It's
that
so
I would
fickle.
be that person, but I would just be like, that's why I love Alex
Your
Earl.
hubby's
But
behind the camera.
no,
like.
I know for sure. Because you know, you don't think you're that person, but then you're like, damn, it happens a lot, you know, on Dancing with the Stars.
Well, it happens to like the people who don't even like expect it. They're just like vibing and chilling. Everyone's like, they need to fall in love.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, it's
my
crazy.
biggest one was the Shark Tank guy falling in love with Kim, and I was like,
yes, and she better get her bag. She better. I'm like,
I love it,
give
but-
me that. Like, I want that.
oh, that is so interesting. So do you think they would have another same-sex couple?
I definitely feel like it's gonna happen.
And I don't even think it should even be like a gay guy with a gay guy. Like, I think like a straight guy would be cool. You know what I mean? Because like when JoJo did do it, it was everything. I wouldn't necessarily want to be the girl because I do fear I would be, what do they call him? The base? Who's the person? Who's like,
The lead or the follow?
I would be the guy. I don't know what that's called.
The lead. Yeah, you could be leading.
Yeah, because I'm sure I'd be like lifting them.
Well, you
and
have
stuff.
like very like, I don't know. You're not like, I don't think you're passive as a person. Like, you're very dominant, so you could be a good lead.
No, but no. Also, I'm not strong, so I'm gonna have to be. JoJo was strong. She was. You want me to lift you? What am I?
Wait, give me a hook. Give me a push. No, a push. No, I feel like
What am I?
You have great connection.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel I'm horrible, and I'm also very weak, so I don't think I could lift up a girl. Like when JoJo was lifting her up, I was like, "Damn, that's everything."
She's strong as hell.
She's very. Is she?
Yeah.
You know, you're friends with her.
Yeah, she's
I love
strong
it.
as
Just tell her I do like her.
Okay.
I do feel like she thinks I like hate her, and I don't at all. I always love JoJo. I've actually like never said anything bad about her. I actually love her.
I think it's interesting because, I mean, I talk to her all the time about it. People, I think, forget that she's a person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But when people see her, they don't see that. They see JoJo. They see the persona.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's hard for me because I know her personally
Mm-hmm.
and I love her. She's my best friend and I'll like ride till dawn for her. But it's hard when other people just don't see that side.
Do you think, and we don't have to go much in JoJo because she's like not here, and I love her in JoJo. If you ever want to have on the podcast, I love you, and you can have full edit. Because I'm not a griller. I would never like grill people, especially in person. I'm never gonna be like, so you know what I mean. But because I relate to her in the way that I feel like she does troll a little bit, right? Don't you think? Or no?
I mean, she knows how to
Gets
do
the
the internet.
attention.
She knows
Yeah.
how to I mean, I do it too. We all do it.
Yeah, yes, you are very good at it as well as getting the attention, and I just think like sometimes maybe that's why people don't see the real her, right? Because I trolled for so long, and I'm like, I'm actually a good person. They're like, but are you? You know, because they see such a character,
Right.
You know. Anyways, I love her.
I know. I love her too.
Tell her that.
I'll be like, yo, Trisha says hi and that she loves you.
Dude,
and
I was
you need
banned
to
from
do
her
the show.
podcast. Not to get like
Her
drama.
podcast?
Yeah.
I
she
mean,
had-
I didn't even do her podcast.
She
so
said,
don't
no,
feel
she
so
specifically said 3 people are banned: Candace Cameron Bray, Candace Owens, and Trisha Paytas. I
Sounds
was like,
about right.
thank you so much to Chime for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. We love Chime because Chime gets us. They know when you need cash, sometimes you just need it now, okay? These payday systems are set up to just like ruin us all, okay? Okay, we get paid every Friday, every other Friday. Okay, but it's Wednesday. We need to shop. It's a birthday dinner. I need the cash now, okay? Chime has got you covered, especially if you do the overdraft. Okay, I used to overdraft all the time. When it was Wednesday and I had a birthday dinner or a present to get, or, you know, I want to buy shoes for myself or whatever the case was, put some gas in your car, open overdraft. And I was like, okay, it's overdraft. It's fine. We'll put money back in. But those sneaky banks, they always try to get you with those $35, all these little fees. So when you overdraft by $10, you're getting that $35 fee. Then you have to pay $45 back. It's actually crazy, but Chime has got you covered because you don't have to worry about that. Because Chime understands that every dollar counts. That's why when you set up direct deposit through Chime, you get access to fee-free features like free overdraft coverage, getting paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit, and more. We love you, Chime. Learn more at chime.com/Trish. You can get paid up to 2 days early with Chime's direct deposit, which again, that can come in handy, as we all know. 2 days makes all the difference. They have a 24/7 customer support, which also can come in handy, and you have access to over 50,000 fee-free ATMs nationwide. Okay, all of this is wonderful. Check for daily balance updates, real-time transaction alerts, and you can shape your spending habits to perfection. Chime is banking done right. Open a checking account with no monthly fees and no maintenance fees. Get paid up to 2 days early when you set up direct deposit. With qualifying direct deposits, you're eligible for free overdraft up to $200 on debit card purchases and cash withdrawals. To date, Chime has spotted members over $30 billion. That's amazing. Work on your financial goals through Chime today. Open an account in 2 minutes at chime.com/Trish. That's chime.com/TRISH. Chime.com/Trish. Chime. Feels like progress. Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bank Corp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Spot me eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Timing depends on submission of payment file. Fees apply at out-of-network ATMs, bank ranking, and number of ATMs according to U.S. News and World Report 2023. Chime checking account required. Thank you so much, Chime, for sponsoring today's episode.
The Chime Credit Builder Visa Credit Card is issued by the Bank Corp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Chime checking account required to apply. Money added to Credit Builder will be held in your secure deposit account as collateral and is your Credit Builder cards available to spend amount. This is money you can use to pay off your monthly charges. Out-of-network ATM withdrawal and OTC advance fees may apply. Late payment may negatively impact your credit score. Results may vary. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
You're not scared to have another controversial partner.
No.
But maybe you should go with like an Alex Earl who people just like.
I would like that.
Yeah, just someone.
And honestly, too, deep down, I think, hey, I manifested Anna Delvey.
Wait, why? Were you?
Because, like, I don't know, like, every year, like, that controversial person would come on and, like, I'll be telling everyone, like, yo, give me that. Like, I want that. It's, like, iconic.
So you, like, want it. Do you know if you're back for this season?
I don't know if I'm back.
Okay. They don't tell you until, like, when?
A week before.
Are you just saying that?
No, I mean, I truthfully, like, so think of it logistically. They're not going to cast their dancers if they don't have their celebrities.
But I'm sure they have their celebrities by now, right? Because it's, like,
you don't know that.
A couple months away.
And I think this year, if they would have it before, it's now. But even still, they're probably not going to tell us if we're signed on or if who our partner is, because then we're going to, like, go train with them, and that just defeats the whole purpose.
And you're not allowed to do that.
No, there's no set rule.
Right.
But I think that's an unfair advantage.
So you and I can't just go start rehearsing. Like, let's go right now and start.
Yeah, like, not at all. Like,
me looking through dance videos, I'm like,
wait,
what can we do?
I show you something?
Yes, I would love.
This is in my Dancing with the Stars dream playlist.
Oh my gosh.
And this is if we're partners.
Oh my gosh.
And this will be Disney night.
One day. Okay, love that we're making it that far.
Yeah, of course we are. To the end. To the end, bitch. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is us dancing. Moses put it there for our thing.
Wait,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's
wait,
our
why do I feel like that's
you're gonna lift me up like that after I'm done being pregnant? I'm like 270 right now.
I'll lift you up.
Yeah.
I'll lift you high up in the sky.
Are you strong?
Yeah, I'm strong. Yes, you have. If you're a pro, like, you have to be.
You have to lift?
Yes. Well, also too, like, you don't have to, but I think if you can do it.
Are they illegal? I thought lifts were illegal.
In certain styles, not every style.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, listen, ready?
I love lift. Yeah.
Okay, picture it's Disney night.
Ooh.
Everybody's always talking at me. Lose yourself to get what you want.
I love it. We can go back to Utah. We can go back to St. George and rehearse. I would absolutely gag. Are we both Troy then?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be like a bunch of Troys. I think that's the only way to do it.
God.
It's gonna like start out you. I think like you're in front of a mirror, but psych, I'm on the other side.
Oh my!
And then I bust through, and then next thing you know, there's like 50 million Troy Boltons.
I'm gonna cry.
You tell me that's not gonna win a mirror ball right there.
Oh my God, that would be. Please let us make a Disney night. Please let me get cast it. If it's not this season, I'll wait till what are we on, season 40? Let me be on
this
season.
point.
At some point, they're gonna run out.
Yes.
They're gonna be like Trisha.
We're like season X.
Yeah. I already feel like it. I mean, they did get some good ones already this season, but
I would be shocked if you never did. You have to do this. Like, it's gonna happen.
I always thought it was because I was controversial, but Harry Jowsey, Anna Delvey, I was like, all right, come on, guys.
No, you're chilling. You are chilling, my guy. You are chilling.
Because for so long, it was always just like, oh, they're really wholesome. They're really this.
I remember gassing you up because when your team invited me to go see your Broadway show,
oh my God, I was gagged that you were
I was
there.
like on tour and be like, guys, guess where I'm going tomorrow? I'm like, I'm going to see Trisha's big Broadway dream. They're like, who's that? I'm like, what do you mean? Who the
okay, not who's that.
I'm
Okay.
like, no. I'm like, I'm going to sit you down and educate you.
Did you have to tell them? Because you were on tour.
Yeah.
So you had to like, because you were in New Jersey, was that right? And then
I actually don't. I don't remember where it was.
you were somewhere. You're like, we were just in New Jersey, and you're like, because I was so shocked to see you. It was at the beginning of tour.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get you on here, but you were on tour till like April.
Yeah.
So then when I saw you at the Broadway show, I was like, kind of
Period. Yeah, because it was my day off.
We're represented by the same agency, CA.
No.
Oh.
Girl.
Why do I not know that?
We're not at the same tax bracket.
No, we
What
are.
you talking
First of all,
about?
you're on Dancing with the Stars. You're on tour. You're doing everything. Because my agent like knew someone that you were with, and like, oh, Ezra wants we want to get you guys on the podcast together. I'm like, well, I've been talking to Ezra, so I don't know. It was like weird.
Wait, who?
I don't have my phone. It was through my agents though. Then they're like, oh, we can get Ezra on the podcast. I was like, why?
No, at least they know. I'm like,
Of course. No, you're iconic. No, you came to the Broadway show and I was gay because also you're very like everyone's beautiful on TV, but in person you're like so like you stand out because there was like it was like this little bar and there were so many people and you just like are literally like glowing through
you
the
should
crowd.
say that like one more time. Like how gorgeous,
glowing you are.
how gorgeous
He's
I am.
Gorgeous. That's what I was most struck by. I was like, because I guess Dancing with the Stars, you think everyone's beautiful, so you're like, okay, of course everyone's beautiful, but then you just see him in person, and I'm just like, oh
But it's also hard when you're like dancing next to GLEB.
GLEB
is. Have you seen GLEB in person?
no, but I do think on TV you look better. I mean, I love again, no shade. You do look better than him.
Thank you.
For sure. And younger. Not that young means anything.
You're not just saying that?
I swear. You know me. Donny Osmond, okay, you might have some competition.
Wait,
but
I have to say though, when I first taught GLEB, not first taught, like sometimes I'll have to teach some of the pros because like back in the day, they wouldn't be there for pro rehearsals. So as a troupe, we'd have to learn it and then teach it to them. So there would be times where I'd have to like teach him like the opening number because like his partner was in like New York and he couldn't be there. So he has to show up and I have to teach it to him.
Oh my gosh.
There's been times when like I'll literally teach him and I literally will teach him the wrong part.
Oh, wait, why?
Because he's just so
mesmerized.
hot. Like he would just be like, Ezra, you look great today. And I'm like, yeah, he's so beautiful.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, we have different tastes. I mean, I do think, of course, attractive, but definitely different
Yeah, what
tastes.
is your taste?
Again, truly, Dancing with the Stars pros, I think you. And I think that's the only reason I would want to dance with you, too, because I want to find the person attractive.
We have to do it.
I know. No, I'm so serious. I've always, again, not shaded, but I'm always like, I don't know about any of these guys on there.
I was fully on a date, and I don't even know how you were mentioned. I was like, oh my God, I'm doing their podcast. And they're like, no way. And they're like, for real, I would go straight for Trisha Paytas.
Stop it. Oh my God. What is his
I'm
date?
like, are you going to date with me or her? The fuck? Yeah.
Throuple date. Where's he at? Where did you meet him? Where's he at? When was this?
I mean, it was just like I'm never seeing him again.
Wait, why? Because he liked me? You're like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, oh. Like, you need to like me, not my partner, not my potential partner.
Oh man, that would
babe.
have been everything though. I love when a boyfriend likes me because I do have a lot of gay friends, and if their boyfriend doesn't like me,
gays
I'm like,
love you.
Some of them, some are evil gays out there that try to like sabotage. Like a lot of my gay friends, if they start dating a new guy and they don't like me, they try to sabotage. It's very rare.
That's
but
iconic though.
I kind of think that too.
Like,
I was kind of like, okay, threatened
Yeah, I'm
by
like,
me.
Oh, by me? Like by me? That's crazy.
No, but I like it when they like me better. So you've never seen this guy again. What happened?
I mean, I just didn't vibe.
No. Are you on an apps?
I'm on like Hinge, Raya. I feel like you know all the gays, so please hook me up.
Yes, I do. Yeah, you know what's so funny? I know a lot of single gays, and they all have the same problem. They always say nobody wants a serious relationship, but I'm like, okay, I know at least 20 that want one, and none of them like each other. It's very difficult.
I mean, I'm also like 24, so I'm not like looking to like get locked down.
Oh, so you just want to have fun? Okay.
I think yeah. I mean, also too like 3 months of my year are on a show, and then besides that, I'm touring for 6 months. So it's like,
Oh yeah, you're like, and touring and dating, it must be so hard. You said you would date people here and there, but it's like hard to do. When
yeah,
you're
it
just
is.
in one
It is
city.
really hard. Yeah.
And no fellow dancers. You're not into dating like another dancer.
I just know how much they get paid. I'm not gonna.
I mean, isn't that, you know what can I tell you? That is like the biggest, what is it called? Inequity? I don't know what it is. Dancers are always paid the lowest on music videos.
All the time.
Tours,
Yeah.
projects. Not my dancers. We have the set budget and the like contract or whatever. I always pay more because I'm always like, they provide the most entertainment. My tour would be so boring if I didn't have like 4 dancers behind me because I've seen other people just go out there and karaoke and I'm like, nothing.
I fear you could still rock it on stage by yourself, though.
I definitely could not.
I would pay to see that.
Just by myself.
Anyone else back at home? Just me?
No,
Okay.
and even music videos, the dancers make it. Everyone makes it. I don't, and they put their bodies through so much. Like they're always. I have dancers now. I have to have older dancers because I'm older. I'm 37, so I have to have older dancers. And everyone's just like in salt baths and like cold plunges afterwards.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, the bodies. Just,
What
like,
was your what was your show schedule like? How many shows would you do?
We did 35 but like in 4 months. We went out on the weekends.
Yeah, but wasn't your whole tour like sold out?
Yeah, most of them. Houston was not.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what was up with Houston. It was
Houston?
like 70% capacity. Yeah.
That's how I was selling you off. I was telling like, all the pros. I'm like, well, she just sold out Radio City Music Halls. So
well, that is, yeah.
you better
I don't know
pay
why.
attention.
It's very ebb and flow. Because I did a tour 6 years ago and I couldn't even sell 50 tickets. So it's very...
I mean, I definitely feel like you don't know what people would pay to watch. But
Yeah.
I would definitely pay to watch you.
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah, doing Radio City wasn't, it was a little nerve-wracking because people come. Hugh Jackman was just there with like a 50-piece orchestra, and I was like, here's me with like 4 dancers, which, by the way, shout out to the 4 dancers because they carried the show.
No, they ate.
Yeah, they ate so hard. And then Broadway was cool. But anyways.
I do like how you pay your dancers more.
Oh, always. And
Yeah.
they were like, even Pride, because it was a one show thing, and obviously you get paid for rehearsals and stuff. But I'm like, they're coming all the way to Washington, D.C. They're showing their butts. I do always do a bump, too. If you're going to show, I'm like, you're going to get a bump for that.
I wish I got that bump.
Isn't that crazy? I know that they don't get paid more. I was like, if you're going to rip off your like little cheeks, like, you're going to get paid more.
I think the least amount of clothes I wore was when I did RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, I saw you on that. You did All Stars?
Yeah, I did All Stars.
Okay. And did you find it a higher rate because you had to show your body? No.
I think I got like...
But that's what I'm saying. And it's like, I get it. And it's like the art and it's the prestige and all that stuff like that. But it's actually insane. You're
It's
like,
insane. I was
your
like,
bodies,
wait, what? That's insane.
It's wild. No, dancers are grossly underpaid, and I don't know. And there is an equity. Equity, is that it? Union?
There's a union.
Yeah, and yet nothing.
But it's under the Actors Union, so I think it gets overshadowed a little bit.
God.
Yeah.
And just everything your bodies are through, because like I said, a lot of my dancers are now getting close to 40, and it's just like their bodies have just gone through so much. And then
I just think it's kind of how they set up the system. All dancers feel like they're against each other, and there's no sense of like unity in the community. So I don't feel like they can band together because they're fighting each other for work. If that makes sense.
It's so sad because, like, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
But also, like, when you started the industry, like, how much free stuff would you do?
Yeah, when you're
You know?
starting.
When you're starting.
But if you're starting to dance for, like, Beyonce and Britney Spears, your pay should go up, you know what I mean?
100%.
Especially, like, you're on Dancing with the Stars. Like,
Yeah.
it should be... That's, like, the ultimate for dancers, I feel.
As far as pay, it's the best you can get.
Yeah, and you love it.
Freaking, I mean, I trained my whole life to do the show.
And so you started out in ballroom. Let's go back to Utah again. You started out in ballroom.
Yeah, I actually started out in ballet.
How old?
I was like 6, 7
Okay.
when I started.
We have a 3-year-old boy in my daughter's class. I was like, okay, work.
Okay, work.
Yeah.
And those tights, you better plie.
I know. He's kind of everything he gives. He's the only one in a class of girls. I'm like, love it.
Yo, he's going to be up on that stage.
I think so too. I kind of love that.
I was like that too as a kid.
Okay, so you were with a class of girls probably mostly.
Well, actually, the studio that I went to trained ballroom. So at a young age. So I actually got into dance because my sister was dancing and I just wanted to be with my sister. Freaking love my sister. And I remember taking ballet class and my artistic director, she was like, how do you feel about ballroom? And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. Like, I literally at the time, I just like cooties. Like, I didn't want to dance with the girl, which I think is so ironic.
Oh, right. Oh, were you like scared of girls?
I don't know. I just feel like girls. I was like, ooh,
Yeah, you don't
cooties.
want to touch. Even middle school, I was like, I don't want to touch a guy. Yeah, okay.
But it was probably because like I was a little homosexual.
But did you want to? You weren't wanting to dance with guys. I think at that age you don't
No,
know.
I don't feel like I just wanted to dance
just
with anyone.
inside you knew. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
just
I
like,
was like deep down, I was like, yeah. But that's how we got into it. That's really how.
Did you know what ballroom was at 6? When they're like, do you want to do ballroom? Or do you even know what that it means?
I remember seeing it and being like, yeah, I want to do it.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And it's also Latin dances. I'm Hispanic.
Right.
So I feel like for my parents too, they really pushed for me doing that because of my Latin roots, and they just really want. And I mean, honestly, ballroom isn't really the place to really get down to your roots because it's very. What's the word?
like watered down.
Watered down.
Okay.
I mean, like basically someone, some guy like saw all these like social dances and then put a technique to it. And then that's
see.
what ballroom is. So it's not necessarily like I'm learning the actual cultural roots, but I was just dancing it and I loved it. I really did.
So like salsa, like paso doble and stuff. Is that like you don't think?
Salsa's more social. Paso doble is ballroom.
Oh, I didn't know there was a
Oh my God.
difference.
Am I going to give you your first
Yes,
lesson?
I love it. Wait, but isn't salsa at Dancing with the Stars? No.
They do salsa, but it's still technically social dance, but it's still under the umbrella.
Give
of
me the
dancing.
social dances.
Social dances are like that you can do on the show.
Yeah.
I think salsa.
That's
is-
it.
Or Argentine tango is
I
technically.
hate it. I hate the Argentine tango.
No.
Yeah. Do you love it? I
what?
hate it.
I
Every
do
time
like it.
I skip it when
What's
people
your
get
favorite? What's your favorite style to
it.
watch?
Swing.
Swing.
I love a
You
swing
love
dancing.
swing.
Yeah, I love a swing
You have
dance.
like I definitely see your personality in like swing.
I think I would be horrible because I did have a knee injury. Not to be like a dancer, but I did have a knee injury like
What
bringing it back in the day.
happened? Nor?
It's like on my when I did those dance videos, I was getting so skinny. I was doing these dance videos. I literally was like paying choreographers to like teach me Dancing with the Stars style routines. Like yeah, I did have like 100 videos of me dancing for like 4 years. Love dancing. And then the final one we did, you can see it on camera happen. We did Normani's motivation. And
I saw that.
Okay.
I saw that.
8 the first 2 times.
Yeah.
3rd time, all I did was like a little hop over him. That's it. My knee just completely went out underneath me and just completely, I was in so much pain for like a full year. And still in pain from it. So I think I really effed up my knee and could never dance like I used to. But if I could have done Dancing with the Stars pre-2019, would have won 100%. But now I'm like scared because my knee hurts all the time.
No, but people love you.
Even getting up on my, have you ever had any injuries? Because even getting up on like my
I have
Jeep
injuries.
hurts.
Yeah. Especially coming on tour, like those, they're inevitable.
So what do you do?
We travel with the PT.
Oh.
And
Does it help? Does it work?
Absolutely.
I did some PT on my knee and I don't know, it wasn't helping me.
Did you go to the right diva? It doesn't sound like that.
It was one of those chain ones, you know?
Oh. Not the Walmart PT.
It was one of those. Yeah, it was a chain one for sure.
I could hook you up with my diva. She's
really
great.
That works. I was trying acupuncture. I was trying everything for my knee because it hurt so bad. This is why I'm saying every dancer needs a pay raise. If you're someone who who pays their dancers good, Erica Jane too. She always gives them like a big pay raise.
JoJo paid us really good too.
Okay, love that.
Yeah.
Because there's some. We'll bleep this part out. Obviously.
Yeah.
Doesn't pay. Some people don't pay, and that's even more bullshit.
It's really interesting.
Yeah. But that says a lot about dancers that do it just because they love it too. You know what I mean? But
And I love those dancers. I love meeting people like that.
I do too. Oh my, no, that's what I'm saying. All the dancers who've come on board have been like doing it just because they like love it because it's always like low. But I'm like, I'm giving everyone extra because you guys are so.
No matter what, like if someone's dancing on the street or like even the Disneyland parade, I'll always stop and just support. Like every single time I see a performer or dancer, I think at the end of the day, they just want to be seen and heard.
Yeah.
For their art and for their passion. So no matter what, I'm just going to give it to them.
Yeah, just like that's so true. And dancing is such a release. Like I'm not a great dancer, but I do love it because it's just such a release to like express yourself.
I think you're good.
Thanks. I think I'm not bad. I don't know if I'm mirrorball.
You're better
already.
than Anna Delvey, that's for sure.
I don't know about that. Maybe I have a better attitude.
Yeah, you do.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
The thing about her was wild too is like she could do it, but like she just didn't want to.
Thank you so much to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's episode. Morgan & Morgan is very important, so listen up if any of this applies to you. Summer's supposed to be all about sunshine and good vibes, right? Well, the truth is it's one of the busiest seasons for injuries. Whether it's a poolside slip, a festival gone sideways, a theme park accident, or a weekend rear end, summer fun can take a turn fast. That's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. They have over 1,000 attorneys nationwide to help you get back on your feet and get your summer back on track. They've recovered over $25 billion for their clients nationwide, and they don't back down when it matters most. One recent client received $29 million after being offered just $500,000. Another was awarded $20 million after getting a $0 offer. There's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Hiring the wrong firm can be disastrous. Hiring the right firm could substantially increase your settlement. If you've been hurt this summer, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. It's free unless they win. Just click the link in the description below or visit forthepeople.com/Trish. That's forthepeople.com/Trish or click the link in the description below. This is a paid advertisement. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring today's episode. Who were you inspired by growing up? Was there like a dancer, either a backup dancer or like a classic dancer that you're like, this is who I want?
His name was Chaz Buzan.
Okay, love that. You knew right away.
Yeah, no, I just remember watching growing up, and he always had these like dope, like improv. It's when you just play music and just like do whatever the f you want.
Oh, like freestyle.
Yeah, freestyle, 100%.
Ooh, hate that.
Yeah, I love it.
Is there a freestyle challenge on Dancing with the Stars?
They do variations of it, but like there is a freestyle at the end of the show.
But it's choreographed.
It is choreographed.
Okay, not one where they just like throw you and then like go. Let's like.
They did that this year with instant dances.
Oh hell no.
They give you like 2 minutes to do your dance.
And you did that this past season?
I did not do that this past
season. With the partners.
Yeah, I was watching, so I was living for that.
Oh
Everyone was like struggling. I was like, hey.
That's my biggest fear is when people do like a little circle and they're like, okay, you go in. And I'm like, no. That's me dancing.
You just start shaking out. All you have to do.
That's what I do mostly. Chaz is from.
He's from Arizona.
Okay,
yeah.
And he's on what?
He just toured with artists. He does like Madonna. He's like more of a low-key dancer, but
so he's a
I just really like loved watching him growing up.
And you were like, that's what. Have you ever met him?
Yeah, I worked with him. Yeah, he's great.
Where'd you work with him on?
Like as a kid, he would like teach me
gosh.
class and stuff.
Oh, so you like knew him?
Yeah, I like knew him.
Okay, and then you got to look up.
But also too, like once Dancing with the Stars, like I grew up dancing with a lot of the pros on the show. So, like, Jenna Johnson is, like, my number one.
Oh, my, so as a kid, they're teaching or what? Or how are you dancing with them?
Jenna Johnson actually came from my studio, my dance studio.
Okay, so you're all in the same
studio.
studio.
So when Chaz Buzan's not from my studio, though.
Okay.
But growing up, when I was at my studio, I was like 12, and it was her senior year in high school.
Wow. So Jen Johnson's the one who's on Dancing with the Stars. She's married to Maxim?
To Val.
Val.
The other guy.
They're brothers.
Yes.
See, I know someone.
You're
Okay,
tapped in a little bit.
So she was in your same school, so you like worked with her. Was she
Yeah,
on
I
Dancing
just
with the
remember
Stars?
seeing her. Yeah, she is.
At the time though, or
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She went on to do So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, and I remember like being
That's
like,
the trajectory.
that was my trajectory. I was like, I wanted to do that.
Oh, interesting. Is that how everyone kind of starts? Because it seems to be that way.
Yeah.
Everyone's on So You Think You Can Dance and then does that.
Well, it's they obviously want to hire dancers that people know.
Right.
Like that have some public, because also too, like being a pro on the show, you wear a lot of hats. Like you're not just teaching how to dance, you're also like producing, you're also like low-key babysitting. You have to be like a TV personality.
Yeah.
So there's all these things that go into it. When you do So You Think, it kind of gives you a bump up from everyone else because you have on-camera experience.
Yeah.
You know how to work, how hard it is to work like on a week-to-week schedule, like Dancing with the Stars is. So I think those are things that they kind of clock before you even join the show.
So when you're doing So You Think You Can Dance, it's not just like open auditions. They already know the people they're going to have on the show. Kind of.
Like Dancing with the Stars.
So You Think You Can Dance.
So you have to audition for So You Think You Can Dance.
But like they obviously go to studios and stuff, so they're obviously like scouting you a little bit.
Yeah, I had to go to New York and audition.
So they're not, back in the day they used to show like lines of people, just like regular people lining up to audition. It's not like that. You did.
But it was fake.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
faked
So
it.
that someone kind of scouted you.
Yeah.
Mine too, America's Got Talent.
Well,
that was the same.
I started to. Oh my God! I
Yeah.
did America's Got Talent.
I know. I don't know this. I saw it, but I didn't see it.
Yeah,
It
no.
said-
I mean, obviously not notable at all.
is it
Like,
not out there? Your performance? Because I was trying to look.
No, it's not.
Because I saw it like on one of those pages, and I was like, wait, but what did he do on there? What did you do?
I did like a dance troupe with my studio. So my dance teacher, you love her, Kim Del Grosso. She hustled us at a young age.
Okay.
So
Abby Lee style?
She's a little bit more level-headed than Abby Lee, I would
Okay. So
say.
you had a hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she knows her, and that's why I loved Kim. But like even growing up, I did AGT for 2 seasons from like 15 to 16. And then 17 to 18, I did World of Dance. And then 18, I did So You Think You Can Dance, and then went on to Dancing with the Stars. So you can see like, see like she definitely opened doors for me to like get accustomed to certain producers that worked on the show or how it is to work on an environment at a young age.
So
And
are
not
you homeschooled at this point?
No, I didn't graduate high school.
Wow. Well, yeah, I guess when you're like doing all that, it's like kind of hard too.
No, I don't condone it though.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing your thing.
Yeah, I'm like, if you can, do. But I was just like...
So, so your parents were like totally cool. I would have loved to have dropped out if my parents had left me.
My parents were like die-hard-core dance parents. Like
Okay, love that.
100%.
So they were totally behind
They're like,
you.
we're 100%. You go live your dream.
And like, look at you. You're like totally living it
I
and
was
doing
like,
it all.
that was worth it.
Especially dancers, like you said, notably just not having the career longevity. At some point, your body wears out, the pay, all that stuff like that. I love that they were still supportive, even though it wasn't like doctor for life. So wait, so America's Got Talent, you're doing it at 15, 16. So you didn't audition. You weren't like an act on the show.
I was an act, both seasons.
Oh, and there's no footage of it?
I mean, we do you know how they don't air everyone?
Yeah.
We got like a little sliver of
Oh, and what?
like, you guys didn't make it. And then the next year we did make it.
So they brought you back a second year.
Yeah, but then like we like did a different name.
Oh, why do they do that? I wonder.
I
I've
feel
never
like
heard of
honestly, and you tell me this theory because I had this theory when I did it. They hire like big groups of people because they're great background filler for shots.
Oh, interesting. Well, we watch America's Got Talent all the time, like still to this day, and it's like, yeah, they do have a lot of dance acts that you just don't see, and it's a big group, and I'm like,
Yeah, they just need people to like. I feel like we were there just to, like fill out. Like most of our day was us just like being in the background of stuff.
Was it when they were still touring, or was it here in Pasadena? Because now they just do everything in Pasadena.
First time was at the Dolby.
Okay, so they were probably going to different cities.
Yeah, and the second time was when they did it in New York.
Okay, so you are traveling around for
How far did you make it on America's Got Talent?
Oh, I got buzzed right away.
Oh my! Wait, I remember.
I got 3 buzzers.
Yeah, were you just trying to like talk fast?
I was, well, okay, again, let me tell you, they scouted me too. I had a fast talking video, and then, do you want to go on America's Got Talent? I was like, for this? I was like, okay. I was like, sure.
Yours was like, absolutely.
Absolutely. I was 23, and I was like, yeah, of course. And then when I got humiliated, I was like, let me try and pivot this, and I saw Howard Stern, and I was like, well, let me just say I love Howard Stern. At the time, I did love Howard Stern, not anymore, so embarrassing, but at the time I did, so I kind of tried to pivot it, because I was humiliated, because all of a sudden it's like 3 X's, Sharon Osbourne's like, you're annoying, and I was like, holy shit. What am I going to be like the clown, or am I going to like turn it around? And I was able to like turn it around, but at least you had talent. I had no talent, but I wanted to go on the
but
show.
I had talent and I still didn't make it. So what does
Well,
that
that's
say
good. At least I didn't
about
humiliate
me?
you. At least you weren't like humiliated, like,
Yeah,
oh, this
I guess
annoying
so.
piece of shit. You know what I
guess
mean?
so, yeah.
Do you know who your judges were?
We had like the same.
Howard?
Yeah.
Howie.
Howard. We had Howie. Howie.
Sharon?
No, we had Mel B,
Oh, she's
and
back on
Heidi.
still. Oh, you had good ones. We had Sharon, Howie, Howard. That's it.
I feel like that's more OG than what we had.
Yeah, mine was like way older than you. I was like 2012 or something like that. So, okay, so then you go to So You Think You Can Dance, which is, okay, so that's kind of then Dancing with Stars finds you from there.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cool, like, that's really cool, that whole like trajectory for you.
Yeah, I'm like honestly really lucky to be where I am.
Wow, and now dancing, because it's like you really can't get any bigger. Do you want to act or sing or anything else?
I'd love to host.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at the, was it like Upfronts or something, right? Did Netflix?
Oh, it was for Hulu's Get Real, for all reality TV for Hulu.
Did you host or you were just
Yeah,
representing?
me and Rylee hosted that.
Oh, so you are getting hosting jobs.
Yeah.
And you have representation for that.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's so iconic.
Yeah, it was interesting because like we were on tour and they're like, we want you to host it. We're like, to host it?
So you hosted the whole thing?
Yeah, we did like the whole thing.
I remember that. The Hulu was such a big one.
I know. I was like, what the like we were just sitting there like, what the But honestly, like that was my first time ever hosting anything, and I'm like, all I have to do is stand here and read.
But you're charismatic on camera.
Yeah.
Everyone can do it. And it's like Rylee, you're a really good friend.
Hey, honestly, I could never do it without her though. Like honestly, because that day we were both so nervous, and I'm like, Rylee, I'm nervous, and she'll be like, Ezra, calm down. Like we talk each other off the ledge, and like we both were kind of like reciprocating the same energy to each other. So
Yeah, you guys could like host like a. Ultimately, what would you want to do? Like a talk show or like a dance, like Dancing with the Stars? Oh, Dancing with the Stars.
I could see any of it.
I mean, love Dancing with the Stars, but I would love if they had like dance. Julian Huff, did she host it?
If there was a spinoff of Dancing with the Stars, what would you like to see?
Ooh, they've done that before, haven't they? Like Dancing with Stars Junior or something like that.
Yeah, but like away from that, like it doesn't have to be in the ballroom. Like what would be
like a dancing reality show.
Yeah.
I love when they search for people. Like, do you remember they did like the search for like Grease on Broadway or like the Partridge Family? Like, I love searches like that. It'd be cool if they did like a dancing one. Maybe they tried that. Has any like celebrity done it? Like J-Lo, search for my next backup dancer.
Didn't Lizzo do that?
Oh, did she?
She did a whole like docu-series about her like audition process and her dancers.
Oh, I didn't know. That's okay, icon.
Yeah.
Of course she would have done it. I would something like, yeah, maybe that. I don't know if that's interesting.
That's
to normal
interesting. I
people.
actually do like that idea. That's
Like
a
if
great
Britney
idea.
Spears still had her residency, I would have loved to see how she picked dancers. I got
And
to
how
dance.
she picked and how they picked them.
Yeah, because I got to dance with Willie Gomez at Pride, and I was like, I was gagged the
Do you
whole
know
time.
that I tried singing at Pride?
Yes. What happened?
I was busy meeting
said-
Nancy Pelosi.
Oh,
Wait, what? I'm like meeting her. I'm like, when is Trisha? She's like, right now. I'm like,
I know. I emailed back because I don't have your contact. I don't have your direct contact. So I was like emailing. I was like emailing your. person.
I'll just give
Okay.
you.
I mean, I don't want to.
No, please bombard me with messages. Are you kidding me?
Our paths keep crossing because we saw it. So happy you came to the Broadway. You came to the actual show or just the after party?
I came to the actual show.
Oh man, I love it. I'm also so
I
embarrassed.
was
'cause
screaming
I was so sick.
so loud.
Oh, thanks. That was so
You
fun.
ate that up though.
Yeah, you know, I tried.
And
I
that
was-
cast was stacked.
Oh my God, no. It was great. Everyone on that show was like so talented. I was sick the whole week and it just sucks. I couldn't fully enjoy it. But so Nancy Pelosi was at Pride. You meet her like in the little trailer section where all the trailers are.
It was just it was like in some old house.
Oh.
It was weird. Like I don't
Was she announcing? What was she doing
know.
there?
Like she was I was
living her life.
So they like were sending me to like not like the fun events. They were sending me to the events where like all the organizers were at and all like politicians would be at. And I'm like, why the
That's so interesting. I
And
wonder
I was
why.
like here for it. I'm like, yes, like I love the fact that I can like get
Yeah.
to talk to politicians and like really just talk about the issues and like whatever and like just be educated and informed. But at the same time, Trisha Paytas is going on.
I think they're better to talk to them. Especially now. I feel like now's the time for you to like get into the politics
it is.
of it all.
It is the time, and I'll definitely be able to watch
so we
you at
missed.
some point.
Yeah, we missed each other. Well, maybe I don't know. That was a lot. I was too nervous. I actually do get a little stage performance too, or
Stage fright?
Stage fright, yeah. Mhm.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
How do you conquer it?
I didn't. I disassociated the whole time.
Oh,
I just
sounds
started
about right.
Getting out there, just I don't know what I was saying. I was like poppers. Like I was just like anything that came to my mind.
Poppers!
Yeah, I was. I think I said it like I don't know. I was quoting Anna Nicole at some point. I have no idea what was happening out there.
Did your mind just like shut off?
Yeah.
I do the same thing when I'm on stage.
Really?
Thank God I don't have a mic when I'm on stage and performing.
But
and
dancing, I think I would be the same way. Like I feel like my body would just forget. I don't know.
What's nice about it is like it feels like routine.
Sure.
So the hardest part is like getting the ball rolling, but then after that you can just kind
muscle
of
memory and stuff like that. Yeah.
and that's when you can really have some fun.
And especially like Dancing with the Stars tour. I mean, people are coming to see you guys. Are the celebrities with you guys on the tour?
Not all of them.
Some
But
of them.
only select. So this season we had Alona, we had Steven, we had Chandler, we had Joey.
Who was the winner? I forget.
Joey.
Bachelor Joey? He won the whole thing? Oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay.
Are you shocked? Who did you think was going to win?
Not him.
And
I love him. We watched the season, but also crazy. Like maybe Jen.
I honestly clocked it from the start. Like I saw
did.
week 1 and I was like, hey, yo, this man's winning right here. I looked at Anne, I'm like,
Really?
he's winning. I'm
You
sorry.
kind of
babe.
know. You kind of know from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, I
Okay.
think you can kind of have a sense who the front runners are.
And is this still fan voting?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not really fair, right? Because we were talking about this, Gabby, when he was on the podcast, and it's kind of like, oh, if you go against Charli D'Amelio, who's obviously a dancer and is brilliant, but it's like she has 100 million followers. How are you going to compete with 100 million people voting?
You really don't know who watches the show, and I think that's a huge lure to
Yeah.
even the pros. Because like this season, like the demographic changed drastically. But back in the day, like you just don't know who people are vibing with until you get eliminated.
Well, that's an interesting point because you're like the only one on TikTok. Maybe Riley's on TikTok or
We're all on TikTok now.
No.
Oh, girl.
Val Chukowski is not on TikTok. There's no way. Kim Johnson's
No,
not
I'll
on
show
TikTok.
you his TikTok page.
He's on TikTok?
We get the kids on TikTok. I'm like, guys, this is where the money's at.
They're
Like, we have to go.
They're not like you on it though, where you're
I mean,
like,
I think they're doing TikTok because a lot of the show's audience is on TikTok
Yeah.
now. So I think that's why they're doing it. But like,
It's not authentic.
bitches like us, we're chronically online. Like, we're there by default.
yeah, you like love it. That's why you do
Yeah.
it. You can tell. Because
And
even
that's
when we
why
saw
I'm
each
up at
other,
like 3 a.m. scrolling through TikTok.
I can't get off of it.
Yeah, it's
Even on
addicting.
tour, I was just like always on TikTok. I was like so obsessed with it.
What did you do when it was banned?
Oh, lost my mind. I literally lost my mind for like, it was like 16 hours. I would always, like muscle memory, you just always go on it trying to like open it and it would be like, oh, it's not here. And I was like, what do you do? I was worried because obviously the show has hot topics and I'm like, how am I getting my hot topics? Like everything I get is from TikTok.
I mean, I was freaking out too.
It's crazy if it
I
goes
read
away.
a book if it makes you feel better.
Wow. Which
Yeah.
one?
I can't remember.
I
It
like
was
to
like
read.
it's down and I saw the book in my bag that I set out. Do you know like when you're on tour and you say you're gonna do something?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna like learn how to play the ukulele. For me, it was like read a book.
Ukulele's crazy.
I know I did.
On tour?
Yes.
Okay, a dancer?
Yes.
Period.
They did not eat it down though.
And you're on a bus and so they're just like rehearsing on the ukulele?
Yeah, like coming up with songs.
So you did a bus tour.
Yeah.
Are you in the bunk? And there's six bunks. Is that how it is? Like 3 and 3?
I think we had 8.
And is it boys and girls?
No, we had a baby bus and a doggy bus. Baby, do you know Nikita? Baby Nikita?
No.
I'll show you a
Who's Baby
picture.
Nikita?
She's Pasha and Daniela's kid. So 2 pros have a kid on the show. Her
Oh
name's
my
Nikita.
gosh.
I'll show you pictures. The most gorgeous girl ever.
Oh, like a human baby.
Like human child. So they get a bus and like more of the less rowdy crowd is on that bus because there's a kid on there. So it's like them two, and then they come with their. Usually when pros come with their kids on tour, they either have a nanny come and the showcase for it, or they'll have the Nikita had her grandma there.
Okay.
But we had a doggy
Whoa.
bus because Alan brought his dog.
How's that? A dog on the bus is crazy. A baby on the bus is crazy too. I wanted to bring my
Baby was
kids.
a lot more well behaved than Jeff was, and I love that
Oh
dog.
no! So you're on the dog bus.
I was on the doggy bus.
And does he like climb into your bed?
Thank God he did not. I was on the top bunk for a reason.
My God, that's why. So there's a because I wanted to do that with ours, but I was like, I don't know, but like babies on a bus seem like a lot.
I definitely feel like for us too, when you get to do so many shows, you lose a sense of reality.
Yeah.
Because it just is Groundhog Day every single day.
Wait, how many shows did you guys do?
We did 88 in under 110 days.
That is insane.
We did shows every day except for Mondays. And then from the first
my God.
month of tour, we would do like double show days in a week.
And
Like,
how much stage time are you on for?
I mean, I had the least amount of dances because they added me last minute to tour, but I still was exhausted every single night.
Oh my God.
Like I probably had like 12 dances.
Oh my, 12 dances.
Yeah, and I was in the least amount.
How long is the show?
2 hours, under an hour and a half. But this, I will toot our horn.
Wow.
We ate like the tour this season was so good.
Oh my, and it's just all dances.
All dances, but it's like
No talking.
no, we do hosts, we do skits, we do stuff like that.
You
You have to go see. You have to go
I
see
know.
it.
I remember was there an injury? Did Rylee get injured? Someone
Rylee got injured, yeah.
And then what do you do in that situation?
So during that show, we actually talked about it the other day. During that show, like before the show, she like looked at me and she was like, "I think something's gonna happen." And one thing
No.
about her is like she has this strong gut, like strong intuition.
And were you like, girl, don't
I
go
was
on
like,
stage?
"Girl, knock on wood," and she didn't.
Oh
And then she did a front walkover. Do you know what that looks like?
no.
Think of like hands go down, legs go over, and you come back around.
Like a back handspring, but forward?
Exactly.
Okay.
She did that, but in heels. So when she landed, her ankle gave out. And then I don't know what happened. I think like her ligament I don't know exactly what happened. But this was actually in her hometown show.
Oh, no.
So everyone in the audience, and like Rylee Arnold is a princess in Utah. Like people love her there.
Of course.
So like you can imagine like how jarring it is, but also like it was very nice in the sense like her family was there. Her dad's a doctor. Her dad was able to go back and they wanted to see if she can continue to dance. So she did another dance with her foot like that.
Why?
And then finally she's like, I can't. Like I'm in unbearable pain.
No, don't keep going. Oh my God. She's healed now.
Yeah, she's 100%.
Damn, that's amazing, that like recovery.
But the coolest part about it is like Rylee, if she's out of the show, that's like duets. That's those are solos that like we have to cut. So backstage, we're all like reworking in a totally new show. We're like, I'm jumping in a number that I've never done before. Like Britt would do something that she's never done before, and that's when you really see how tightly knit the show is because we all know each other so well, know how to work with each other so well.
That's what I'm saying. We talked about that right before we started rolling. Is like the closeness. So you said it's almost like a trauma bond and like a funny way, but
It's
also
a
like a real,
family.
it's
a family.
Because you're traveling, you're away from your family. It's all you have, so you have to like rely on each other, and that's what's beautiful about it is people like stepping in and just like stepping up and doing, you know. And then once it's over, it's like, oh my gosh, like you said, you don't see each other as much because people just have their lives, and it's like really. But it's a beautiful thing when people can like work together and do stuff that they aren't planned to do. That's my favorite thing about tour too is like when dancers or anyone steps up to do something else that's like not their job, but they'll do it. I'm like, oh, I love these people.
And you just feel the camaraderie.
Yeah, I don't know, I love it. I miss it. Do you miss touring?
I do miss touring.
It's like kind of traumatic when you're done. You're kind of like, it's like a depression.
I went through depression.
How long did it take you to get over it?
Well, also
Or
you have to really understand like when the season ended, we had 4 days off and then we started tour. And then we went touring until we like tour rehearsals and we went touring until freaking middle of May. So when I ended, I like crashed out for a week. Because every single day I was like doing stuff.
Yeah. And then what did you do when you came home? You're just like.
I actually had a couple more jobs. I forgot about that. But after that, I crashed out.
I was like, you're at Pride, you're doing Hulu, you're doing all these things. So yeah, it's a lot. Do you live alone?
I just moved to my own place.
I moved yesterday. I saw. Congrats.
Yes.
I know even your publicist was telling me like has a new address. I was like, oh my God, that was fast.
Yeah, I moved my furniture over.
Oh my God. It usually takes a minute. Wi-Fi, you have that?
No, that's setting up today.
So everyone's like, what do we do now? Where's the Wi-Fi?
People can live without Wi-Fi, Trisha.
Can you? I can't.
I could. I just
Never.
downloaded movies on my phone.
No, before we move to any house, the Wi-Fi gets set up before we even move. I was like, there's just no way I'm going to sit there.
You're so brave.
I'm so Gen Z.
You're very Gen Z. You're more Gen Z than me.
I am, because I really am addicted to like TikTok. Even doing tour, I remember when TikTok was going to get banned in January. I was like, I don't know if my tour will be successful if there's no TikTok. Like, I don't know if I could do it.
Well, you're like also like people ride or die with you on YouTube.
No, but YouTube kind of is Flop Tropica. Like maybe the podcast, but my main channel is like no one watches it. I kind of stopped posting on there.
How many subscribers do you have?
On Flop Tropica? Yeah. Or on my YouTube?
Both.
YouTube, I have 5 million, but I get like 20,000 views.
So wild. Do you ever stream? Did you ever stream ever?
No, that scares me. That's the Gen Z, not in me. That's the millennial in me.
I
where
feel
I'm
like that's
scary.
like the next wave of.
I don't want people knowing IRL. You know what I mean?
I live for it. I mean, also when you're on Dancing with the Stars, you don't know what they're gonna air, and they're filming you constantly.
Yeah, that's what's
it's
scary.
It's like Big Brother.
And you don't get nervous. You don't get final edit on anything. Like, you're like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that.
You don't.
So how do you like?
They tell you like when they mic you, they're like just letting you know like whatever you say, we're gonna like we could air.
I do. I remember back in the day, Dancing Stars, especially again the male ones. That's why like the straight males I get a little scared. They would like yell at their partners. They'd get so frustrated and be so mad at them. And the girls would be like, I don't know, I'm trying. And
Yeah,
they'd get
no.
so pissed.
Even if I see that, I'll call it out.
It's so
scary. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, and I was just like, I don't know if I could do this show. It gave Biggest Loser vibes with like the trainers. Remember Bob and Jillian would just like yell. Okay, I don't remember. That was like 20 years.
I do remember.
Do you remember?
That. Yeah, I do.
And they would just like yell at their people, and I was like, well, I'm not professional dancers. You know what I mean? It's like so much, but. Yeah, those mics, they'll catch everything.
They do.
Because you would never see them on camera, but they'd be over there just like cussing, and I'm like,
Rylee's advice for me when it was my first year as a pro, she's like, if you feel like crying, go in the bathroom and turn off your mic.
Have you done it?
Yes.
You cried?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Just stress?
Yeah, so much stress. I mean, also like you're taking care of a whole person, and like the whole media storm around her was a lot to deal with, and like I just wanted to like every single time I was around her. I just wanted to be recharged and refreshed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to carry any bad energy or lingering.
You did so
whenever
good.
like I felt like crying, I just cried it out because I didn't want to let that rub off on her at all.
You were so good. You were so encouraging. And even when she would say her stuff, like what she learned, nothing. I mean, you could just tell you were trying. You're like trying to like encourage her and be there with her. You were really good.
I just like when she said that, all that PR training down the toilet.
She's like, I don't care to be here. I don't know what I'm doing here.
She was mad. She was mad when she was eliminated.
Was she?
Yeah.
But she didn't want to be there.
I'm not kidding you. Like,
Yeah.
3 days before, like, she locked in. And which was such a bummer because, like, even, like, the show day, I was, like, so upset because I just knew what was happening.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like, I think she locked in a little too late. If she would have done that week 1, I think she would have lasted
She looked
longer.
beautiful. I heard you talking the whole thing about the dress situation, how she wanted a new dress, so you got her like this dress, and everyone's like, it's the most expensive dress in the show, and I was like, she looked really pretty. You really worked for her to like.
I mean, I know
make her
what she
feel
wants.
comfortable.
She wants expensive shit.
So wait, so they don't custom the dresses for everybody?
They
don't-
custom when you're competing, but when you're eliminated, they just reuse.
What do you mean? Like there's stuff they already have?
Oh my God,
I didn't know.
Trisha.
Wait, really?
You don't know about the vault.
No, I thought when you eliminate, you're in the same outfit that you wore.
No, so they have a vault on the lot, and it's there year round, and we have access to it year round.
Ooh, let's get outfits.
No, I'm not even kidding
I would
you.
have worn something sparkly if anything fit. I wanted to wear something sparkly today, but nothing
What?
fit.
I mean, I have these.
Oh, you have Pride Converse. Did you do them? They sound like that.
Yeah, I did do them.
I love that. Okay, I love that. Yeah, everyone's going less Pride this year. All these companies stopped doing like the rainbows. I was like,
I'm like,
bullshit.
yeah, like I need something to wear. What's happening?
I know, this is everything. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so the vault.
Okay, vault. It's a giant like airplane hangar, and it has all these like shipping containers in it, and every shipping container has every dress worn in Dancing with the Stars history. And everyone has, I have a section, Jenna has a section, and it's everything we've worn. So they archive it and they keep it.
Oh my gosh.
So let's say even for Anna, like she didn't want to wear that dress. She wanted to wear something expensive and sparkly. I'm like, okay, let's go to the vault. Like we're gonna find the dress.
So do you know who wore the dress?
I don't know who wore the dress, but
Oh, it was
I
just in
think
there.
no, I actually don't know who wore that dress before her.
Okay.
But I've worn like you'll see it in the tags, like it'll say like PETA or it'll say like Max, like it'll have someone else's name in it.
Oh, okay, so you can wear other people's clothes. I'd go get Donny Osmond's outfits.
Oh my God, yeah, because they're definitely there. Yeah. Oh my God.
I would have loved seeing it
that's
dancing.
iconic.
Yeah.
If you ever do the show, we have to go visit the vault. I
Okay.
think that's something that you would love to see.
I think that's my favorite part of the show is the outfits. I mean, that's a lot of people's favorite part of the show. But all my costumes on tour were Dancing with the Stars costumes. Everyone's like, you look like you should be on Dancing with the Stars. I'm like, yeah, that's like the whole point. It's just fun to like shake in little fringes and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It's
like
the last, like no other show out there makes gowns the way that they do.
gorgeous.
Like they like custom old Hollywood style, like
it always looks amazing.
I mean, like every single week is
Even
insane.
the big girls, they always dress really nice. Their boobs are always lifted. It's always really nice. I always
they're
how
like
I love it.
cinched.
I know. No, that's the icon. And then the shoes. What are the shoe situations? You can wear your own shoes, or they also give you shoes.
Oh, they're gonna give you shoes. Yeah.
Lucas. Is that what they're called? The little Broadway shows.
I was like,
Capizios.
yeah, well, you'll probably like not wear those
That's all I could dance in.
because those are ugly.
I don't know how people dance in the heels and stuff. That's crazy.
You'll get used. You just have to get used to it.
I don't know if I could. That's the only challenge. I think I can't
We
even
can
walk
get you a
in heels.
baby heel.
Yeah, I'm getting heels all the way for
Like
sure.
you can heel. Just make sure your toes are done.
You never made it with a partner, but you were in the ensemble for Disney Week.
Yeah.
What was your favorite dance?
During Disney Week? Oh, probably this past season, we did our opening number, and it was Never Had a Friend Like Me.
Yeah.
And Mandy Moore. Do you know Mandy Moore?
Of course. She was
Okay.
on Say Think and Dance,
Yes.
too.
She choreographed. She's the best. Like,
I
every single
love-
time she comes on the show, she eats it up.
The old school choreographers, I'm not calling her old school, but like she was on So You Think and Dance when I was watching it back like
She
20
is,
years
I
ago.
mean, like, she's OG.
She's OG. Nappy Taps. Like, I
Nappy
love
Tap.
that.
And you know that they created, directed, and choreographed Donnie's residency, right?
No.
Yeah.
How do you get them? Because they're huge. Don't they do Beyonce and stuff? Donnie's residency, which I love, by the way. Harrah's. Shout out Harrah's. That's where I want my residency.
I think it was like a good, I mean, if they are expensive, I think it was a good investment. The show that they did for him was incredible.
Oh, it's so good.
His show is incredible.
It's my favorite show.
Yeah.
It's at Harrah's. It's my favorite show. I go see it like twice a year. It's the most amazing thing I've ever
And
seen.
like, it doesn't feel old at all, which is, I think is incredible.
And he's been there 30 years in Vegas. Yeah, it's
Yes.
insane. Okay, Nappy Tab's doing Donny Osmond. I love that so
Yeah.
much. Okay, were they choreographing when you did the show?
Yeah.
Were they there when you had to do the rehearsals?
With Donnie?
Yeah.
It was Tabitha in the room the whole time. Like, she choreographed the whole thing.
Oh my God.
And Napoleon was more like behind the scenes.
Wait, I love that so much. Okay, so Mandy Moore did Friend Like Me.
Yeah.
Love that so much. And you're doing the new Aladdin version, or are you doing like the OG choreo?
We did the Broadway version. So they brought in the genie from Broadway, and he performed
Iconic.
with us. I mean, so
I
iconic.
love Disney. Well, that I guess goes back to another Utah versus High School Musical 1 or High School Musical 2.
Is it bad that I like 2?
Me too. I think that is the most iconic one, High School Musical 2.
I also feel like I just hate school. I just wanted them to get out of school.
Have you been to the resort?
No, I haven't. But I've been to the high school.
What did you do there?
Just like go see it. I don't know.
Do you know Casey? She's a dancer on
Yes,
TikTok.
Casey!
Have you done a dance with her?
No, I haven't.
Wait, how have you
I know.
not?
I'm like, are you an influencer if you didn't do a dance with Casey?
I'm obsessed. When I went to Salt Lake, I think she lives in Utah.
She does live in Utah.
Because when I went to Salt Lake and I saw it too late, she's like, I would have come to your
do you
show.
know that
I'm
my
like,
sister was in the remake?
like the
high
TV
school,
series?
Yeah, the TV series.
No.
So
Who'd she
that's how
play?
she was a lead dancer, but she had like lines in it.
Did she
and
love it?
She loved it. Oh my
I
god.
never watched it. Is it good? I should get into it. I haven't watched it.
It's like Office meets High School Musical. So if you like both of those worlds,
That sounds like a very odd combination.
yeah, just watch it.
It's like a documentary about them doing High School Musical, the show.
Yeah.
Free to play. Okay. That's
yeah, you already
everything.
know your work.
Yeah, I'm old, so I wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna like die to watch this, but maybe I will if your sister's on it. I think.
And especially with like the Olivia Rodrigo, Joshua Bassett, like that whole lore, it
I
stemmed
didn't know they were.
And
in
they
there.
actually like because my sister and I both joined So You Think at the same time. We were both on the same season. So they were airing So You Think while she was filming High School Musical. So we would have like viewing parties with like Olivia would go and Josh would go. And I just remember at the time like not really knowing who they are.
Yeah, they didn't blow up yet.
I was just like, I'm like these annoying theater kids. I'm like, what is happening?
Were they theater kids? Was Olivia a theater kid? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
They're all like by the piano all the time.
Just
You know
singing,
they're a damn theater
harmonizing?
kid when they like walk in, they see the piano. I'm like, oh, there goes the night.
Did you do it? Were you like a singer ever?
No.
Never sang. Your sister did though. Because she's lead dancer. She wasn't singing.
Yeah, she can sing.
What's the age gap?
We're 15 months apart.
I love it. So we're having a boy, and then my daughter is 13 months, so it's like the same.
They're gonna be best friends.
Oh, that makes me so happy, especially because having a boy, and I was like, ooh, boy with 2 girls. I don't know, but he's gonna have to like dance.
If like your daughter, I think will be a little bit more maternal too, because I think girls have that instinct when they're a little bit younger.
Yeah.
So my sister like took care of me for the longest time. Like she would dress me before I go to school. We'd hang out all the time.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh! And so you guys were always bonded. You never were like
We
rivals.
were. Yeah, and I lived with her until yesterday.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that makes me so happy because we can't redo our whole house right now. It's all set up for like dancing and makeup and all that stuff like that. I'm like,
No, I live for this. I'm like I'm like rolling. I'm like, this is epic.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I love that so much. Okay, that's cute. It gives me so much hope. Okay, love that so much. So, High School Musical. You never been to the resort, which you should. Honestly, it's like everything where they did
We should go.
Fabulous. For Dancing with the Stars, we'll go rehearse there because the actual like golf course and
It'll be a
everything.
huge expense, but we have to do
You know
it.
what? They were like surprisingly cheap. We had to rent out the golf course, and they were like surprisingly cheap. Dancing with the Stars can afford it. If I can afford it, they can afford it for sure. I think. I don't know. But no, that's one of my all-time favorites. Oh my god, everything. We had another Utah one because I love Utah culture. We talked about the Osmonds already. I was gonna say the HUFFS or the Osmonds.
HUFFS.
Really? And you talked really highly of Donnie, so you must
I
really
just think too,
highly.
like, I truly grew up watching them. I don't feel like Donnie was like more my generation, if that makes sense. But
was in
I
the
definitely
70s.
feel like, yeah, I'm like still, like I'm still a little swimmy.
Yeah,
like I wasn't even
me
making
too, honestly.
Like, we're
But
like, oh, Donnie, to like puppy love. I'm like screaming.
I love that. Were you gonna dance in Puppy Love? Not to get sidetracked. Did you have a number in Puppy Love? No choreo to that.
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, I think he's by himself. Okay. sorry,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back.
because they do like, but I think he like redid it, right?
Yeah, he's now singing with an AI version of his 13-year-old self during that song.
No, I think that's his like nephew.
Yeah, but they did CGI
like, on
it
his
somehow.
face? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
love
that.
that you know the lore because it was his nephew.
Yeah,
and then
I love Donnie.
You still follow him on there?
Yes, of course.
Oh
He's
my
such
God.
a good guy.
And now I really feel like we have to do that choreo. I'm gonna look. Literally just
Wait,
us
what was your
responding.
question? My ADHD
Derek,
came in.
we were about the HUFFS. You were talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
you
I
grew
mean,
up- yeah.
also like they're siblings, and my sister and I are siblings, so I think naturally, like
Yeah.
we connected to their relationship a little bit more than the Osmonds.
Did you dance together, you and your sister?
Yeah, growing up.
So
Do you know
partner
she's
dancing.
also in Dancing with the Stars?
No.
She's on Troop, so that she did what I did on the show before I was a pro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is she still on? Is she gonna be on again this season?
We don't know.
You don't know.
I'm praying though.
That's crazy. You don't know. So
You
don't
would
know.
love her. She's gorgeous.
Oh my god. Well, I
Yeah.
could look at you and I could imagine like a girl version being so hot.
Period.
Wait, I love that. So she loves doing it. This show too. And so you guys dance because I saw like Derek and Julianne dance together. And a lot of people, I think people who aren't in the dance world, see it and you're like, oh, that's crazy. That's brother and sister dancing, but you just don't think anything of it.
I also feel like like the tone and intention, I'm like not gonna do like a sensual dance with my sister.
Yeah.
But I can do like a mean paso doble because maybe we're mad at each other. Like there's still
Right.
there's still character.
Yeah.
There's still like characters in dance that you can still use and.
Yeah, I feel
whatnot.
like it's not like weird. You know, people like to make it weird or
But
whatever.
I feel like when you're a kid and you just it was weird for a little bit and then you just get used to it.
Yeah. Especially because it's like your siblings, you're close. You can rehearse at home. You can do whatever. But Derek and Julianne are like amazing. They're like
They're so good.
They're on the show. They're both on the show, right? They're a host and a judge now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They're just running that.
My God, I remember when I was a kid and like, yeah, if you got Derek Huff, you knew you were like gonna win a mirror ball because he was like,
God, yeah.
And I feel like they always gave him the really good dancers on purpose so they would win.
I mean, like he's like the best one.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, was he with Charlie, right?
No, Mark was with Charlie.
Who did he have? Oh, Bindi,
Bindi.
where they did the lift.
Do you know Robert's doing the show?
I wonder if he can dance because Bindi was really good.
I don't think he can dance.
Wait, wow, why do you think that?
I don't know. I just saw him standing there like, yeah, this man can't dance. But he's hot
Guys-
though. He's really hot.
He's so hot. I feel like guys also have it a little easier though because Donnie says this in his show. When Donnie and Marie had a show together because they both did Dancing with Stars, Donnie always bragged that he won, and Marie would be like, "Yeah, because all you have to do is like stand there and hold the hips." As opposed to the girls, they have to flip, they have to do all these things like that. So I think the celebrity male has a bigger advantage than a female.
It depends on the style. So if it's a standard dance or a ballroom dance, closed hold dance like waltz, tango, foxtrot, the man has to be more dominant because they're in charge of the frame. So they're setting up the frame and the girls' arms go over it. So if they have a bad frame,
right?
and you can't help them out, if that makes sense. But in Latin dances, girls are more exposed because they have more steps in Latin dances.
Right. So
They're turning more. And the guys are more like a bass, but it just depends.
Because you'll see like athletes and they're like strong, but like the girls are flipping around them and they're kind of just like assisting them. And I'm like, okay, well that's like
when I did quick step with Anna, like even when she was like on the wrong foot, I just pick her up, like, okay, let's go.
Oh my God.
And you just run. But in cha-cha, like she's a little bit more on her own, so I'm like, eh.
And are you counting? Are you guys going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
I'm like, I literally looked at her, I was like, smile.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you're not mic'd up then when you're dancing.
Yeah, you are. But it's not like they're not airing that.
I always wondered that because you're just like, because I'm such a counter and I feel like I'd have to like counter something
I mean,
that.
if we're partners, I'll count you. In whichever way you want. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because that's the hard part. I lack a rhythm.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, you crushed Bet on it. You were like...
Well, that is my
It
song.
was pretty...
I opened my tour to
She's
that
like,
song.
that's muscle memory.
That's muscle memory. And I had the knee injury 3 weeks before that. That's why at the end I'm on a golf cart instead of running because I wanted to like sprint. And I couldn't do the jump off the cliff. Yeah, I was really sad. But I already paid in full for
How
that
does
music
it
video.
feel to be like so iconic?
I mean, Bet on It is having its moment now, 6 years later. But
No,
thank
she
you.
is. A lot of your having its moment.
Thanks,
I love
Gen Z.
it.
Thanks to your generation. I say that on my shows too. I honestly think like this generation's made me cool because I was not cool in my generation.
I think just this generation just gets it, and I think they're just
They
over the
do.
bullshit. So they just love.
I know. They just embrace.
They just embrace. Like, you know
Yeah.
what? We love her.
Yeah, I love that. That's what I'm saying. I love this new generation. I think it's everything. I love dancing like movies. When you were saying frame, like Dirty Dancing, you know, I was thinking about that. That was one of the last routines we did too, was Hungry Eyes. And I was like, I would always just watch movies and be like, I want to dance like that. I want to be like that. Was there a movie you watched that you're
La
like,
La Land.
oh, you're young. I forget that. I was like, that just came out.
I
But,
mean, I was like 13 when it came out.
oh, so that was like impactful. Was it good dancing? I can't remember. Don't fry me for this, but was there good dancing in it?
I mean, the
No.
thing about it is, especially for I think what it was, I think it was perfect. And I definitely feel like, and I'm the type of way when I'm watching like a musical, I don't like it when it's like over choreographed, especially when I know dance.
Yeah.
I like it when it's more nuanced and more like embedded in the scene, which I feel like La La Land did perfectly.
Because, yeah, that's not really, I wouldn't consider it a musical. Would you? I don't know.
I think it's like definitely like a little bit more like not a musical. But
Yeah.
a musical.
Maybe that's why I didn't like it, because I love a musical number.
Wait, what's
like
your-
Hairspray.
I mean, like in that sense, you're like cheese balling and you're just loving
I
that.
love it. Yeah. Like, I feel like we could definitely knock out a Hairspray
You would have
routine.
loved Grease Night. We did Grease Night on Dancing with the Stars.
Grease 1 or Grease 2?
Grease 1.
I'm a Grease 2 girly.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God.
On the
I'm
celebrity
an age-
alphabet, what are you? What would you say you are?
Like D-list.
I think you're definitely like C or above.
No, I think Dancing with Stars is C and above, and I think I'm D and I need to go a little higher to get on there.
I think it's perspective.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. If you think I'm like C or above, I mean, I'll
Uh-huh.
take
I think
it.
You're,
Okay.
I think you're more than capable of getting on the show.
I don't know why it's so hard. I haven't even
Have you
seen
been
everything.
contacted?
No.
For real?
No.
Like actually?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it. I made peace with it. You know what I mean?
Wait, really?
Like, yeah, because you do see people and you're just like, damn, I mean, I feel like I'm a little more known to that person, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean,
you
they
on
don't
here.
listen to me, but I can say something.
No. That's how you on. No, seriously, you're the only person I've ever want to meet, and we already met once. This is our second time. This is everything I want, and we're gonna dance together. And honestly,
We should do a video together.
yeah, like a little TikTok or something like
No,
that.
like no, we need like a full like let's do concept video together.
Oh, you want to do like a full self tape or
Like
something?
let's sell the dream. Like let's sell Trisha Paytas.
I do a casting tape for Dancing with the Stars with you. Only if you're my partner, of course. Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
yes, I think that's
I love it.
That's the gag.
Did you see? I know you're not like a musical person, but did you see Wicked?
I did see
Are
Wicked.
you into it?
Loved it.
Loved it too.
Chris Scott actually choreographs for Wicked. He choreographs for Dancing with the Stars sometimes too.
He did the Wicked movie or the Wicked production, stage production?
Movie.
Jonathan Bailey is one of my favorite people of all time. I love
so
him so much.
hot.
His dancing was
It's so
actually
sexy.
They did it. They did it all himself. They said
I know.
like the book thing. Can you do that? You know, like where he like jumped on the book and then slid them together. Do you think you
If
could do
they
it?
pay me enough, yeah.
Do you think you could? Because that's like hard.
I think I could do it.
I hope this season they do some Wicked. They never do Wicked on the show, huh? Maybe they can't license it or something.
They could license it if they have enough money to. Because they licensed
crazy.
Barbie. They did a Barbie number.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, the British cast of Dancing with Stars did a crazy Barbie number.
Yes.
I
Oh,
loved
so you
it.
love Strictly. Yeah. I love Strictly.
I think I would do it in. They haven't even asked me there, but I would do it in the UK. I feel like I have a more.
I'm dead.
Put me on Strictly.
Get this dancing. Any version. Any version.
I will. I'll take it. That's why I went to the UK to do Big Brother. I was like, put me on that show. I don't care. You know what I mean? But I do love when they do a little Barbie action. But okay, so Dancing with the Stars coming up possibly. So do you keep your schedule open? You're not going to like look for anything else?
You have to. You're
Yeah.
contractually obligated to keep open.
Oh. So you're like, that's it.
I'm like, do I have a job? I don't know.
So your summer plans before that happens, because I have a feeling you'll be back. And so what are you going to do before your last
Just
hurrah?
train. I think I gave myself like I'm very like I take this very seriously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So I spent like the last little bit, like last few months, like just resting, enjoying my life, moving, like just doing life I've just needed to do.
Yeah.
And never had the time to do. But now I'm just like getting back to going in the studio, training again.
You go with a teacher? Do you go with someone? Like, do
Yeah,
you have
like I'll train with the coach, or I'll train with my sister, or I'll train with Rylee. And we'll just get in the studio and dance together.
And do you have like a choreographer, or you guys do it yourself?
We'll just do it ourselves.
You don't do classes anymore? I love a class. I mean, I've never been, but
I
I,
don't
like
like
the
class
idea of classes.
environment.
You don't like
I
being with
don't.
people and dancing? I don't know. I love the dance videos that come out of it.
Okay, see, that's what I don't like about class.
Oh, you don't want people videoing you?
I mean, if I'm there to take class, I need to train. I just
Yeah.
think I have a different mentality. But if it's advertised as like I'm filming this class and I want to go, then yeah, I'm down to do it.
Yeah. You should host your own. You ever do like a master class?
I mean,
Wade Robeson style?
Wade Robson.
Do you remember him?
Yes.
Do you remember? How do you remember? He's literally older than
No,
me, and
he's
I love him.
MJ. He's MJ. Of course I know.
He's MJ.
Like he worked with MJ.
Well,
I
yeah.
know.
Okay.
But like he's iconic in the industry.
Yeah.
He's so iconic.
I think of him as working with like NSYNC and Britney Spears. Yeah.
Because he did Britney Spears too.
He did.
He did Slave for You, right?
He did all of her stuff. The VMA performance of Oops, I think
Didn't
he
they
did.
like date or something?
Well, that was the whole rumor. I don't think it's true. Now reading Britney's book,
Have you
I don't
ever
think
seen
it's
him in person?
recently? No.
Hot.
Now?
Hot.
Oh my god, we have such different tastes. Back in the day,
What is
yes.
your type?
Donny Osmond, Kenny Ortega. Oh, Moses.
Just kidding.
Moses is actually the reason we work so well is he was not my traditional type. You know what I mean? Because I do love think about Donnie, Kenny. I love that type. But when I saw Moses, he had long hair.
Wait,
he
Kenny
looked like
who?
Jesus. Ortega.
Oh my god.
Like I had such a crush on him. When I would see the behind the scenes of like High School Musical, I was like, ah. And
Do you
then
know I auditioned for the third one?
the third one, you must have been a baby. That one
Yeah,
came out.
they were doing auditions in Utah for like Baby Troy and Baby for the what's the guy dance
Wait, baby. Oh,
with Corbin Blue.
yeah, Corbin Blue. But what was his character's name? Wait, that's so
We're
annoying.
fake fans. We do not know our. We're fake fans right now.
Wait, how do I? Troy, Gabriella, Sharpay, Ryan.
The other guy.
But he's so iconic.
I know.
Oh my god.
And he did Dancing with the Stars too. Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man. We love you, Corbin Blue is killing it He's on Gatsby right now in London, I think.
Oh my God, yeah.
He's actually killing it. Was it the one where they're like the boys
With
are
the
back?
cars. The boys
are
are back.
I love that.
That was like my
one.
first ever like audition was for that.
And oh
Like,
my
ever.
god, did you get very far? I'm surprised you didn't get casted. I can kind of see you looking like a young either one of them.
They
Really.
casted. You don't know like Jenna Johnson. You know that girl I was telling you about.
Yeah,
Jenna?
of course.
Her brother got it.
As young Troy or young other one?
Young Troy.
They were good dancers, those little kids. I love that dance sequence too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
They're so
Oh
great.
man, that would have been so good. Did you audition for Kenny? You were in the same room?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh my god, I love him. Speaking of MJ, he did Michael's "This Is It" tour right before he passed away, and I was just like, oh my god, what an icon.
That's insane.
I would love to work with him. I don't know. I don't think I'm too old to be in any Disney movie now, but I do love Kenny
I don't know if he's
Ortega.
still like. I think he just directs now. I don't think he.
You don't think he
choreographs
does Descendants or anything? All that choreo?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I think he's just like. I think once you've choreographed like everything, you just have to like hang up your shoes and then put on a new hat.
No, there's has to be some older choreographers out there still.
I feel like when you know you can make more directing, you just want to do that.
That's true. I'm trying to think who does Cher. I feel like someone that just shares like older because all the dancers are older.
I don't know. I don't know her camp.
You never auditioned. She was in Vegas for a while. I thought if you were doing Vegas shows.
I honestly, I've never done. I think my biggest flop was not going to Taylor Swift's audition for her tour.
Were you invited?
I was invited.
And why
It was
did you go?
closed.
You were doing Dance with Stars. Mm-hmm. Well, you've just been so busy. If you quit high school because you're dancing too much, like you probably are just too busy. To
I
do
also
that
just knew like. I sound like Madison Beer saying this, but I feel like if I would have gone to the audition, I would have booked it.
Oh, really? And
Because it was Mandy Moore. She trained me growing up. I had that close connection, and like the material of it, I was like, yeah, no, I could have.
Are you so
that.
sad about it?
Not now.
No.
I definitely feel like me doing it at that time showed my loyalty to Dancing with the Stars because
Yeah.
I was a swing for them, and so I said no to I'm not going to this audition because I was already swinging, and I just knew like my heart was in Dancing with the Stars.
And they knew that. They knew that you gave up the audition for that.
They did, yeah.
I encourage everybody. Obviously, my dancers on tour. Obviously, my one dancer just auditioned for like Hamilton. I was like, if you need to miss a show for Hamilton, you should
Like, go do Hamilton.
They're so nice though. They do ask. They're like, it's okay. And I was just like, no, like that's so iconic. You know what I mean? Hamilton or the Airs of Trish tour. I don't know. You pick.
They're like, Trisha's big Broadway dream. And I loved how you did, I know Bo.
I know Bo.
He did
love
So You Think You Can
Bo.
Dance.
He did?
Yeah.
He's so good. Well, what's crazy is they were telling me, oh, this is their first time on Broadway. It's their Broadway debut, which it was. But they're all very like actively touring and like in all these big
They're
productions.
very much,
yeah.
like they're very much capable of being on a Broadway show.
Yeah, they've done Broadway shows like on tour, but just technically wasn't on Broadway. So I was like, oh, okay, because that made sense. Because we had another girl, her name was Mo. She's in Little Shop right now off Broadway. So it's like they've been in shows. And Bo was, I think, with Sarah Meal. Do you know Sarah Meal? She's in Death Becomes Her. She was our choreographer for the show. I think they had worked together before, like in Chicago, and Death Becomes Her or something like that. I love Bo. Yeah, he does classes all the time.
He's great.
He came to my Radio City Music Hall show too. It was so nice. I was like, oh, so nice. Those dancers were so talented. I was so intimidated.
I teared up watching that.
They were so good.
I just loved how you had your big moment, but also you shared the stage for others people too.
I mean,
It was really, I thought that was really powerful.
thank you. Yeah, I thought, to me, I was like, oh, these are dancers fresh to New York. Like, this is their break, and then not realizing the incredible resume they already had. I'm like, oh, they've been professionally
I'm like,
dancing.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, because then I saw them in person and they were so sweet to me. Because again, I'm not like a dancer, and they were all like so sweet to me. Because it takes me a little minute.
Would
to
you
catch
ever
on
do
choreo.
Roxy Hart in Chicago?
I would love, and that's another one. Okay,
I feel like they would do that.
I know. I don't want to. Yeah. I know, because they just, they have a lot of people who can't sing or dance. So I'm like, I have a little bit of rhythm, and no shade. I don't know. That's another one.
Out.
I know. Well, again,
I know. You're like, I know.
no, that does seem like a perfect role because it doesn't require you to be a great
Yes.
singer or dancer.
You'd have to be able to like climb that ladder. Have you seen it?
Easily, yeah, of course. I
Period.
saw Brandy do it. I saw Pam do it.
I saw
some-
Ariana do it. Maddox.
Oh my God, she did it,
Mm-hmm. She did it a year ago.
God.
Yeah, I saw her a year ago.
and she sang.
Yeah, she was great. She's a theater kid.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And she did the ladder. They just had their first.
I'm screaming. She did the ladder. Yeah, I'm sure that ladder. Yeah, I'm sure she climbed
Well, because
it.
it's difficult. They just had their first. I say plus size, but she's not really. But Ashley Graham was just
Yeah.
Roxy, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because I always thought maybe they didn't cast a bigger girl because of the ladder.
Does it ever bug you that they cast celebrities for that and not like Broadway?
For like Chicago?
Yeah.
Well, I think that role is so always stunt casted. It's fine. I think if it was like Death Becomes Her, which I guess is like kind of
Did
stunt
you see
casted.
Death Becomes
I love
Her? I want to see it. So bad.
You never seen it?
No,
Oh,
I really want to see it.
Michelle Williams is so good in it. Megan Hilty's so good in it. Jennifer Summer, like they're all so good in it. Oh my God, you have to see.
I have to do it.
It's the best show on Broadway, I think, in years. Maybe it's close
Was
to
it
Beetlejuice.
nominated for a Tony?
Yeah, it didn't win. It got robbed of Tony. So did Gypsy.
Oh my God!
No
wait,
Tonys.
didn't Darren Chris's show win?
Yes, I don't know what it is though. Do you know? I don't know so bad
It
with
was like maybe.
I love Darren Criss, but I don't know.
Because a year ago, I was in DC for the 4th of July, and he was there, and I was trying to like, dude, like you should do Dancing with the Stars. He's like, like I'm doing this like off Broadway. It's like it's like a little experimental, and I remember him telling me, he's like, this guy's about to fall off the face of the earth.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And now he's winning a Tony
And
Award for it.
he like won that Tony. I was like, oh, we're.
Where'd you see him? Oh, you talking about? Where'd you see him? 4th of July, you said?
Yeah, they do like the either like PBS or CBS special or something in the 4th of July. It's in front of the Capitol. I did it a year ago.
What did you do? You danced?
Yeah, I danced with Alfonso.
Oh.
Ribeiro.
Okay.
Yeah, he was singing.
Together?
No.
Oh.
I was like I was one of his dancers.
What was he singing? Or he was just dancing too?
He was just like singing whatever song he felt that day. I don't know. I
Okay.
can't remember the song.
Okay, I didn't know he was a singer. Love that. Love
He's like
Alfonso.
multi-talented.
He really is. I do know him just as Carlton, but I do love the Dancing with the Stars arc for him. He's kind of everything.
No, I'm like, honestly, it's really refreshing being around people like that who are seasoned people who've been in the industry.
Yeah.
And like, I definitely feel like every single time I'm around him, I can learn from him.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he's so nice.
I love they have good experiences with all these people. Darren Criss is nice. Mm-hmm. Were you a GLEE?
Yeah, I mean, I can get through, like, after they all graduate, I can get through it.
Oh, I never went to like the New York era. No, I was like Niata.
Yes, Niata.
I was like, what?
I'm like, Whoopi Goldberg. What?
And I was like, Kate Hudson. It started being like all these like weird Gwyneth Paltrow. Like,
I'm
all
like,
these,
what is happening?
What is happening? They're doing like Baby One More Time. It was like her and Kate Hudson. And I was like, what is happening? And then Adam Lambert's at the singing diner with Demi Lovato.
Oh my God.
Did you ever see that?
No.
That became so chaotic.
I didn't get that deep.
Love Adam Lambert though. I love him so much. Yeah, I didn't go to the New York one either. I guess at the end, spoiler alert, because I just found this out because Darren Criss won the Tony. Leah Michelle, what's her name? What's her name on the show? Rachel Berry. She gets pregnant with, what's Darren Criss's character's name? I don't know. Darren Criss's baby on the show.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because he's with Kurt.
We need to watch TV more.
I don't know if that's the message. Sorry. I got a little tangent. We're watching GLEE now and I'm getting all into it. Was Matthew Morrison on So You Think You Can Dance when you were on? Was he a judge?
Yeah.
Was he? He was wild as a judge. What a casting choice.
They had to like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Halfway through?
Yeah, because I helped my friend audition that season.
Oh, he was like texting or something.
I think he
Okay.
texted someone or something. I don't know. I don't know the deeds. But I just
Trigger
know
warning
he, like,
for Matthew Morrison. Sorry out there.
I'm
You
like-
know on TikTok you got to put that now.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, people get jump scared with him.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't know this? The lore? Like him being the Grinch?
I mean, I would need a trigger warning a little bit.
His character was
That's my
cringy.
biggest fear is that I like do something and like people around me like just build my ego so much where I think it's like cool. And then I go do it and I'm just like Matthew Morrison the Grinch.
Well, just let TikTok decide. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
Matthew Morrison knows he's no longer cool because of TikTok. That whole So You Think You Can Dance thing seems wild. JoJo was a judge on there too
Yeah,
at that
she was.
time.
That was when I was an all-star. When she first, no, it was after Dancing with the Stars, her season. They asked her to be a judge, and then that season they picked up the show again. So it was the season after I just did it,
Oh, okay.
and
Then
so I came back as an all-star.
But
so
you guys weren't friends yet.
we were friends.
Oh, so I thought you were friends when she joined Dance with the Stars.
We were, and that was before that.
Oh, so you're doing it simultaneously. Mm-hmm. Oh. And you would credit her with helping you come out.
Yeah,
And what age are you when that happens?
I was 21. I was 21.
3 years?
3 years.
That's it? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why do you think, was that the right timing for you or do you wish it would have been earlier?
I think it was the right timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you scared? Because your parents
I
put
was
you in
terrified.
dance.
I was terrified.
But you must have been around so many queer people dancing.
I think it's hard when the environment that you are growing up in is very against it. Even if it's like not said to your face, like you just know they don't support it. I definitely feel like growing up in that environment is like really hard. But my escape was when I got to travel for dance, which I did a lot, fortunately. And I really do think that's when I started discovering my sexuality. It was like the further, like the way I would leave Utah, I would leave and like meet other gay guys. I would meet other people who were dancers but like weren't Mormon. And I just saw how normal it was being gay in that environment. And I was like, dang, I would love that. But it's really hard being gay because like my mom was the first person when she found out I was gay. I was like, absolutely not. And she like took me out of dance. She was like, we can't do this. Dance is the reason why you're gay.
Whoa. That's so shocking. How did she come around?
I came out. My majority of my family was against it. And they just saw me just living my truth and being happy and it made her question her religion. She left the church.
Wow.
She got a rainbow tattoo.
Oh my God.
She's like my number one supporter now.
Wow.
She like completely 180 switched.
Oh my God, you did like such a big change that for her. Like that's amazing. Like I always think that with people, right? Like they always say it's brave, and it kind of is. Like you could change someone's like whole perspective on life. Like everything she knew just can change because of you just living your life. And
But
being
also,
happy.
you know, like mothers love their kids.
Yeah.
And I think her love for me was a lot stronger than her love for her religion. Or...
Yeah, because like what? Not to get all deep, but it's like what kind of religion is like shames anyone for being who they are. Like, you know, like
I don't
obviously,
condone that ever. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, because whoever made us, and I believe in God, it's like I don't think he's gonna make people that he doesn't like love.
Like, bruh, like he created everything.
Yeah, so it's like what? I know it doesn't. Oh, I love that though. David Archuleta has a very similar story to that too.
A huge reason why she came around was because of his story too.
Wait, really? He's wonderful. He came to my Greek show and I got to meet him and I was like about to sob, and I was just like,
Really?
I love him so much, and he has such like a his story is so inspiring too.
One of my first ever jobs choreographing was for his music video.
Which one?
Winter in the Air. Look it up. I was
You
like
were
a little,
you choreographed it?
and I was in it. Look it up. I was like a little 17-year-old.
Are you in Utah at this point?
And we were both closeted at the time too, which is crazy.
No
but I remember like I remember
love
leaving
him.
that too, and I was like talking to my mom. I was like, I feel like he's gay.
Yeah, and she
she
was like,
was
no.
No, but he's so cute and handsome. I'm like, okay, whatever.
And my gator's always off. I thought he was straight. I thought Clay Aiken was straight. I was obsessed with Clay Aiken too, and I loved both of them.
Why is your gator off? I'm concerned.
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I always think I have a pretty good one, and then I'm like dating someone.
I feel like of
and-
all queens, like you'd be the one to know.
No, I can't clock it.
I love clocking closeted gays though.
I can't. You're safe around me if you're closeted. I don't know.
Period.
Yeah, I remember when Overcompensating came out because I followed Benny Drama for so long online, and I was
Did you like it?
I loved it.
I loved it too.
I loved it. Didn't know he was gay. I was like, oh, I thought he was okay.
Wait, what? You watched that?
No, before that show came out, because I followed him on TikTok, and I was like,
You
why
thought
do
he
I
was
think- Yeah.
Babe.
Not him
Have
being in a
you seen his
relationship for 6
content?
years. Yes. I don't know. He always was with girls. I don't know. Gator off.
I mean, I saw it clear as day. I saw
Okay,
him.
I'm so bad with it. And then I saw the
okay.
show and I was like, is he acting? Is this real? Like, what is this?
I'll always clock him, and then like I'll get under their skin. I'll be like, I hope you live your truth one day.
But that's good. Can I tell you, I know some closeted people, and it's like, God, I really wish they would just live, because it's so hard for them to like not live their like authentic self. They're older. Usually it's like gay guys that are in like their 40s and stuff like that. They can't be themselves. And I'm like, that's, and it's like, it literally tortures them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so sad.
I mean, I know what it's like. It's terrible. You feel stuck. Usually, like
myself.
very angry men are usually closeted because they're suppressing a lot of their identity.
I was going to say, like, you couldn't really date as a teenager then.
I dated whoever my mom told me to.
You dated girls.
Yeah, but I never kissed. I would kiss the girl, but I never
Would you? Did they know?
Oh man, you saw you'd see me walking a mile away and you knew.
Really? No,
I
but
feel like I was in denial. My mom was in denial, but I feel like if you saw me as a kid, you knew I was gay.
I've dated a few gay men and I had no idea. And it took like all of West Hollywood to be like, he's gay, girl. He's out at Mickey's. And I was like, I don't think so. Like literally. And I didn't know, and it's been a few.
We should unpack that. I feel like what?
I know. I don't know. And then I feel bad because I'm like, was I holding them in the closet? You know what I mean? Like, am I also helping this? Like it's a weird thing.
Am I encouraging this behavior?
Yeah, I don't know. And I like fluid men. I love men of like, that just, I don't like straight. So I was like, well, maybe, whatever. You just never know. As we know, queer is all spectrums,
Yeah, it is.
JoJo and everything, everyone coming out, which I love, explore. So I just thought they were exploring, but I don't know.
I mean, I think too with what our generation's becoming too is like sexuality is so fluid and like you just don't like you can't really put a label on it anymore.
Yeah. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Okay, before we wrap it up, if you weren't dancing,
Oh
what
my
would you
God.
be doing? Like, what's your backup plan?
I feel like it. Like now that I know what I know, I'd probably like be in PR. I freaking love PR.
Really?
Yeah, I love that shit.
Are you your own? No, you have a
I do
PR
have
person.
PR. Yeah.
You should be your own though, because you're so good at doing your like TikToks and networking.
Yeah,
and-
I just feel like naturally just kind of started doing it, and then PR people were reaching out to me. I was like, I don't need PR. Like, what are you talking about? But then when I took on PR, I was like obsessed with the whole process and
I never
everything.
had anybody help me with it. You think
Oh,
it's
really?
worth it? Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think for sure too. Like it'll help get your name out there a little bit more.
And just be, because you are everywhere. Even when I was like doing this, obviously I knew a lot about you. I was doing research, and you're like on every single podcast. I'm like, God, you really do like so many podcasts. Like it's crazy.
Do I
like,
really?
Yeah.
I did. TISH. Sorry, we're not CYRUS. Is that what it's called?
Is it out?
I mean,
It'll be
it's
out
gonna
soon,
be out.
probably.
Yeah.
It'll probably be out before
but
this.
it was like hilarious because like I obviously like know Miley Cyrus, but I don't really know like her family's lore.
Yeah.
And like they didn't really watch Dancing with the Stars, so it was just a true get to know you.
Okay, how do you feel about? I've been on podcasts too where they literally know nothing, and it's like
I live
you
for it. Yeah, I think it's hysterical.
But then it's just you explaining your whole lore to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think too, like even
no research is crazy
in that
though.
podcast, they're like, what do you think is like one of the most iconic things on Dancing with the Stars? I was like, nothing, and they're like, you don't think like you.
Oh, they didn't get it. I love it.
And I was like, no, I don't think anything at all. Like I just kind of played along with it.
Oh my god! Wait, why do I feel like I saw it? You didn't see it. It's not out yet.
No, it's not out yet.
There was another person who, maybe it was Cole from O'Mary. Someone's like, did you read about Patty LuPone? And they were like, I don't read. And I was like, that's such a good response.
Like me.
Like, that's what it was giving. It's like, no, I don't think.
No, like I don't read. Like no.
Wait, did you ask them questions about being Cyrus's?
Yeah, I mean, I asked her if she had like a husband or whatever. I know.
Did you leave feeling good about it, or were you like, that was weird?
No, like I think they were really sweet, and I
Yeah.
also feel like we had a very productive conversation, which I really liked.
Okay, I love that. I've been on a couple too where they like clearly don't know who I am, and sometimes you're just like, I get it, but also do like a little research. You know what I mean? Like, see.
Yeah, like see what the vibes are.
Yeah, like, so have you been on?
What's your favorite
YouTube?
podcast you've done?
I hate all of the ones I do because I'm just such a. I hate when people ask me questions. I think I hate all of them. I don't think there was I don't think there's one I did good. No, maybe Call Our Daddy because it's big, but I was awful on that too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I love all the podcasts you do.
Thanks. I haven't done one in a really
I feel like
long
you're a
time.
professional yapper.
Not with other people. I love this. Like this feels comfortable. It's like my tour too. Like love that when I go to Pride, I'm like they want to see who was after me. Rita Ora was after me, so I was like they want to see her, not me. But if it's my tour, I'm very comfortable.
But also like you set the environment, you set the energy.
For World Pride,
Yeah.
I was between Betty Who and Rita
You tee 'em
Ora.
up. You're like, yeah, they're cheering loud because I warm up the crowd. Yeah.
I was so nervous, and that's my favorite audience. Obviously, I just
What was
looked
the
out.
loudest crowd you ever had?
Probably Radio City because you played there. It's like it echoes. Have you played?
I've never.
Never.
The tour's never. I've never been on the tour when it was there.
Because even like Oscars, I guess that's Dolby, huh?
We did Dolby. Dolby was loud when we were at Dolby.
Because it's usually the ones that are like inside. Because Greek you can't hear, right? Because Greek is outside, so it's like, oh wow, no one cares here. But then Radio City, you're hearing the audience. So I
Yeah.
would probably say they were the loudest. But you did. I'm just kind of the Oscars. Was that everything?
That was I
my
messed
gosh.
up.
Oh, could you see it on TV?
No,
Oh.
I messed up pretty bad in our dress rehearsal when they were showing the executives.
Oh, they clocked it.
Ryan clocked it,
Oh no.
and like
Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling? I get them mixed up.
yeah,
Sorry.
one of the Ryans. I was clocked.
What he said? You said this person?
Yeah, that was up, and I honestly was living like he said it, and then he was like,
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, yo, and then like whatever happened. I won't say what happened, and then I remember just being like,
Well, you didn't get fired because you made it to the
no,
Oscars.
yeah. Like, no, I
okay.
wasn't getting fired. But I just remember being like, telling my mom, like, you're never going to believe. Like, it was great.
Oh my God. So you were kind of gagging. I love that you gag for things that people would find maybe embarrassing. And you're like, that was kind of everything.
I mean, that's life.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to embrace every
You
part of
gotta,
it.
I know, I feel, that's how I feel too with stuff. Because it's like, you're always going to be humiliated. It's how you handle it
Yeah.
afterwards, which was everything. And iconic. Well, you've done so many iconic things. I do think Donny Osmond might be your ultimate one in my mind. The fact that you danced
Yeah,
with him for
it's
3 weeks.
subjective, but for you, yeah.
That's me. As soon as you said that, I was like, I
It's
already
like,
love this
and
person.
we're going to talk about this for hours. I remember too, like, when I asked Donnie, like, when I left, I was like, as a performer, like, what's your biggest advice? He was like, you're only as good as your last performance. And I've always like just took that with me. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna figure it out.
But that's so true. That is, you know what? That's so true though, because it's like, yeah, people remember what you did last. Like, no one remembers my flop tour from 6 years ago. They think, oh my God, Trisha sold out Radio City. I'm like, well, should have seen me
Yeah,
back
no,
in
that's actually
2019.
really true.
You know, that's good advice, Donnie. Everything he says is
Donnie,
just
that man.
perfect. They're redoing Joseph. John M. Chu's redoing it.
And isn't Donnie doing it too?
I don't know if Donnie. They had rumored Britney Spears was going to be the narrator.
Oh,
You didn't hear these rumors. They're like redoing it. I'm gunning so hard to be like Mrs. Potiphar or something in there. Like, I want to be in that more than
You
anything.
need Britney here.
Yeah. She lives down the street from me. I've seen her. I see her a lot, and I don't take
What?
pictures of her. Yeah, she's out and about, and I see her.
Look at you being a civil citizen.
I am. I'm so like, I'm very coy when it comes to, I rarely ask for pictures with people. I have a picture with Brittany from Meet and Greet. That was good enough, but I rarely do. We're going to learn dances. How long do you think it's going to take to teach me like if we did a 15-second dance on mine, we can do whatever you want on yours, if you want to dance or not. I don't want to like ruin your aesthetic.
My aesthetic?
Yeah, just being like this floppy.
Me, I'm like, we're not dancing for my account. Could you
You don't
imagine?
really dance on yours.
I don't really like isn't that weird?
Yeah, that is weird. I would be doing all the trends.
I
love
dance
it.
full out. I can't do a TikTok dance.
Really?
But I'll do it. I'll do it.
I love a TikTok dance. Okay, so how long do you think it'll take?
I mean, probably most 30 minutes.
Okay. Did you ever do the Greatest Show one that everyone was doing?
Yeah.
Do you remember that trend?
Yeah, I saw it. I never did it.
Wait, why? You hated it?
I mean, I feel like at the time I just wasn't feeling it.
It was what was it?
But I feel like
How's
you
it
needed
go?
a buddy to do it too, and I had no friends.
Your sister.
Oh God,
Rylee.
we're not doing Rylee.
JoJo.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it next week. No, I feel like I have to do it.
I have so many friends. Okay. All right, we'll figure out one. I'm excited. I haven't danced in actually danced in 6 years. I don't know.
Weren't you just on tour?
I mean, that dancing was.
Are you saying it's dancing?
Yeah, my dancing was I was doing Britney. I was walking across the stage a lot. I was doing that dancing.
Britney post circus tour?
Yes. Mine Britney Vegas residency. But again, love, iconic in every way. So check us out at dancing on our TikToks. We're dancing on Ezra Sosa, dancing on Trish Like Fish. And everyone, Ezra Sosa, I'm sure you'll be on Dancing with the Stars this year. I'm so excited. I hope they pair you up with someone who wants to be there.
I hope it's either
who's excited.
someone great or you. Let's.
I'm done. Same.
Is my bar
Someone
raised
great
high?
or you?
Who do you want? I want someone spectacular or Trisha
Okay,
Paytas.
period. Done and done. What a great way to end it. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks.